What's going on, people? What's going on, everyone? What's going on? What's going on? How everybody doing? Grand Rising, Great Awakening to everybody out here, uh, journeying and experiencing it or living it, uh, doing it, enjoying it, feeling it, uh, reading it, looking at it. You know what I mean? All of the above. It is what it is. Shout out to the great mind's eye. It's your boy Huey P. Nuisance checking in with y'all, also known as Giving the Big on Rasta. You hear me? Uh, I ain't got nothing. Just just been falling back, staying away from the drama, trying to stay out of the shit. You feel me? At the same time, we always in the middle of the shit. Um, um, Unfortunately, I'm on my phone. I ain't on my computer, so I can't screen share no music, play no music today. Uh, but we still gonna kick it. The drummer, Lord, the drummer boy. Yeah, so I just want to have an open panel. Just been falling back, looking at all of the riff seeing that ain't nothing really been going on. Everybody slick waking up out of the spell little by little as the veil start to peel back the onion layer of truth. It's like another page of the story is being turned to. Read through the index or the intro, right? And you ready to get to the story or change it, or we on to a new chapter in life. Shout out to Robert Humphrey. Let me share the link out to the family in case y'all want to come up and speak. We ain't gonna play no music. We just gonna get into it. The source. Where's the source of your truth at? Where's the source to your truth? Where's the source to your truth? Hold on, y'all. What going on? What going on?
How you doing, Huey?
What's going on with you? Hey, I'm gonna step out. I'll be right back. I got a phone call. I'm gonna come right back.
Okay. I don't even know if I'm in the show. Oh, he did leave me in the show. All right. Well, Huey P stepped out. This is Ascension 23, formerly known as Robert Humphrey. Before I wanted to talk about, oh, he back.
What's going on, family? What's going on, man? What's up, Cameron Gills? What up, True Searcher, Copper Tone, everybody in the chat? What's going on, man? What's up, man? What's up, Ascension 23? What's going on, fam?
Hey, nothing much, man. First of all, I just want to apologize, Huey. You probably don't remember, but like a month and a half ago, like at 3 a.m, I was dealing with some traumatizing shit, man. It's still kind of shaky now. I know you can hear it in my voice, but in April, my son died, and they called it a suicide. But a lot of things showed that it was the other case. I've been dealing and doing this for a while. Joined the military when I was 17, whatever. And I always been on my conscious stuff after I got out. But I've been noticing these people out here do follow you, man. You could be local, not known or nothing. And if you know something, they gonna follow you and watch you. And that's who I say did it, because of the simple fact my son, back of his head, I got rifles in my house, bro. My son, 7, he was 12. I had him for 2 years. He wasn't doing right with his mama, always running away. He wanted to be with me. Long story short, though, bro, he committed suicide, quote unquote, all of a sudden. Never been in my room. He has high functioning autism. Only problem he have is social qualities that's different from other people. You see what I'm saying? But
yes, Lord.
A lot of strange stuff, man. But to get to where I'm saying is, I just want to call and apologize for showing my weapons and stuff, all of that. Man,
No, bro, you good, bro. But I could just tell it was something going on. I know exactly what you talk about, bro. And I just wanted you to be safe, bro. You feel me?
Right.
And whatever you was going through at the time, it really ain't nothing about the channel or feeling threatened and nothing like that, bro. But it was just you and your energy, bro. And I just wanted you to be okay, bro. You feel me? Whatever it is that you're going to, you know what I mean? All the prayers to you and your situation and everything that y'all going through, man, your family and everything. May the powers, to be great of understanding be upon you. You feel what I'm saying? That give you clarity in the situation, however it is, bro, because you definitely need clarity. I can hear it in you. You feel what I'm saying? You looking for clarity. And yes, Lord, man. That's something that a lot of us can say that yeah, bro, we can feel what you're going through, but until you done been through it, bro, don't nobody know what you're going through. You feel me? Don't nobody. I can sit here and say a million things, bro. Can find all of the words, bro, but I can't find no words to even fathom, bro. I can't even fathom, bro. You feel me? A brother in your situation, being who we are, awakening and knowing where we at, and to be going through that. You feel me? I done been through that one time when I lost I lost one of my sons at a festival one time. You feel me? And to be able to get them back is great. So, but not to be able to, I don't know what I would do. You feel me? Because just running through that moment was like the most traumatizing thing that I ever been through in my life. You feel me? And just was glad that I had taught him at that age that he was smart enough to know who I was, and to be able to be thinking that he got lost and he went to a police officer and told him that he lost his mama. He got pushed off. He lost his family. He got pushed off for a crowd, and he told him his name. You feel me? And they went to the announcement, and he was sitting there waiting on us. So I was like, bro, I was glad that I had trained him enough. You feel me? Just like, and I think he was like 2 or 3 at the time. So it was like, damn, bro. I was like, bro, like, but man, yeah, man, just that energy that you just came with, bro. Like, bro, man, hey, man, apologies accepted, bro. Ain't no need for it, bro. You ain't nothing sorry about you, bro. You're a great person, bro. And anything that we can do just to push any type of clarity to your situation, man. You know what I mean? Knowing who we are, bro. I would allow that energy just to take its course, man. Just like as soon as you can get some clarity, man, so you can move on in your journey, man, and let your little one move on in this journey so we can keep journeying. Because we all with him right now. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Like you said, we all adjourn. So we gotta
feel me?
Right. I'm big on that etymology, man. I'm right behind you when it comes to it. As you can see that day, we was talking like that for like 20 minutes before, Miles crazy got the way I did. But yeah, man, like you said, we got to keep journeying. It don't end until we end, right?
Yes, Lord. And we just transferred in. You feel me? We still going from one place to another. The journey continues on. You feel me? We can think that they gone from us, but bro, they can never leave us. They still in our thoughts, our thought patterns, our heart. We feel them in our breath, and we still with them because they don't figure that we never left. They still in the journey, going through the same process. You feel me? You still his dad right where he at right now, or you feel what I'm saying? And like still raising him where he at. That's the craziest thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean?
Breathing the same air he was breathing.
Bruh. You feel me?
Still,
Bro. Still. Look, you know how our spirit, the flesh leave and go back to the earth, but our spirit goes up. So we still like we inhaling him. We're breathing him.
And he was cremated. So exactly. Still,
man,
like you
said.
Bro.
Still, bro. You feel me? So yeah, bro. Man. So yes, bro. Much power to you, bro, and everything that you going, bro, because once again, bro, we can all say what we're going through, bro, and just for you to even come up and even be speaking about that, you feel me, says where you at in your journey. You feel me? How strong you is in your journey, bro, and what you going through. You feel me? At the same time, we got to be there for each other because it become a place where you need to release sometime and have an ear to be able to listen to or understanding, bro. It might be just clarity that we need. You feel me?
Like
just to be able to talk.
Because what are we doing to these bodies? We're releasing them, aren't we? Man. Aren't we releasing these bodies? We're releasing them. Every time we come back, we're releasing.
Man, and think about a release, bro. That's deep, bro. That's deep, bro. Just think about come on, man. A release, bro. Come on, man.
We release we release air. We release this body. We release food. Bro. Tell them, Huey, you about to make me go up.
Go up there, bro. We're just the leasing office, bro.
Right, because it's not ours.
Bro.
It never was. And it never will be. We're borrowing, aka lease.
Bro, we said it at the same time. Borrowing.
Bro.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Damn.
Come on, bro.
Do minds think alike, man? We sparked the whole connection, bro. We're a true circuit. You know that, right? Me and you.
Literally, and we just following this. We following the wave.
There you go. Is it open or is it closed?
Oh, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Tell him, bro.
Come on, bro.
Huey about to go. He about to have me go off, and I wasn't even thinking about that today, bro.
See, man. I wasn't either. You don't never know what's in store. Like I was like sitting there, like man, I ain't been.
Huey, when a new store opens, what's in there?
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
You gotta go to find out. You gotta go to
find out which store you looking at. Are you in the? Come on, man. You in a warehouse? Are you in a surplus store? Are you what store? What store age are you in? What age of storing?
There you go, Huey. Storage. There you go.
Come on, man.
Bro.
Come on, bro.
My God. Dang. Woo.
Come on, bro.
I think that's a little too deep for most, man.
Come on, bro.
The way we be climbing, bro. Damn. Every time. That's only the third time I've been on here with you, bro. But every time I get on, we hit new heights.
Bruh. You got this energy, bro. You remind me of where's the boy? Proof Ice.
Proof Ice? I don't even know who that is.
Bruh. I ain't seen Proof in a minute, bro. I probably just called that man name out, bro. I ain't seen him in so long. If he pop up, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Oh, man, that would be crazy.
Too tight. You usually get like this in the middle of your sessions. You starting off.
Because you came up here with that. Right? Like you said, bro, I know I can feel your energy, bro. You know I can feel your energy, bro. And like, your energy is like, it's weird, bro. Like literally, bro, you changed my whole energy, bro.
Right. The same for me, man.
Bro, that's how I was just finna say this same thing, bro. That's how you know we connected, bro. And it's like, bro, what you feeling right now, bro, I can feel it too, bro. I feel like I could just punch a hole through the wall right now, dog, at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro.
A hole through earth.
Man, I was going to say the earth. I swear.
Hey, I punched that hole through earth. I can plant something. What I'm gonna plant?
Come on, bro.
What I'm gonna plant? What do we
Come
plant?
on, bro. A seed, bro. Come on, man.
What's the seed of thought,
bro.
right? Come on, yeah,
Come
you
on,
own it,
bro.
You own it, man.
Come on, bro. Come on now, bro. Come on, drop. Come on, Mazza. Come on now. Come on, Drop. Come on, Mazza. Go ahead, bro. Y'all
I got
go
30
ahead,
minutes,
bro.
y'all. Hey, I punched that whole. Oh, you can go, bro.
Hey, would you give up your loved ones? Would you give up your family for $1 million? And if your answer is no, you understand what selling your soul is. So these people that give up millions, they only connected with like 12 people in their whole family.
Talk about it, bro.
Hey, speak on it. Speak on it. Hey, Sir Drop. Exactly what you talking about right now? That's what I'm suspected of, bro. Cause yo, if I tell y'all this background fucking story, you would say the same. My family, I think, involved. The police involved, and my ex-wife is involved, bro.
What's selling your soul is. So these people that give up millions, they only connected with like 12 people in their whole family. Somebody's YouTube on it.
Hey, speak on it. Speak on it. Yeah, somebody YouTube.
Hold on, somebody got a. Hey, Mine's out. You might got the YouTube playing. You might got the YouTube playing. Hey, hey, Eric, go.
You would say the same. My family, I think, involved. The police involved, and my ex-wife.
Oh yeah, you got that playing again. Let me see. Let me mute that.
Hey, just kick him out and tell him.
No, I got him. Hey, Mine's out. I muted you because your mic. You had the live stream playing, and Eric, whoever just came on, Eric Gooden, you got to make your mic and your camera visible so that I can add you to the stream. You got to make your mic visible, bro. They're not letting me put you in the stream because your mic and your camera not visible.
Can you
I see you back there.
No, Eric. You only need the mic. You don't need the camera.
Oh, you only need a mic.
I said,
yeah, you good now, Manza.
Yeah, you only need the mic, you don't need the camera.
What's up with my niggas, man?
What going on, man?
Everything. Respect, Drop. Who that, Robert?
Yeah, that's me. The first one to call me by my name. What's up for Huey? But yeah, because I know it's two different, Ascension and Rob, but yeah. Hey, but I want Hood Talk, aka Third Drop. I want you to get back to on what you started with that $1 million soul selling thing.
Not the $1 million soul selling. This price.
Bro, you know that wasn't him, bro. That was the ancestors talking, bro.
It definitely was, and we all interrupted.
He ain't never talking, bro. That's the ancestors talking, bro. He ain't never talking.
I need them to come back, man. I need some info, man, so I can figure this shit out.
Hey, that's where, you know, motherfuckers turn you into a franchise, man. You be turned into, you know, because everything we doing, that's just, you know, say currency. You selling, you know what I mean?
But look, it's like this. It's like this. If you let's just say you LeBron James, right? You gotta play a game in 2 days, right? And then 3 days after that, you gotta go play another game. And 4 days after that, you gotta play another game. Now the selling the soul part come in is all these things is in different cities. The season gonna take 6 to 7 months. All right, cool. Now they're giving you what, 4 months to actually try to take care of your business for your businesses you got going on, and find time for your family. So your loved ones is only getting 2 months out of a year to actually know you. So at the time go by, 5 years went by, and your kids only saw you for 10 months out of them 5 years. That's the selling the soul part.
Right, I get you. Because
you saying all of the time that you spent with them out that time only equal up to 10 months. God.
Hey,
that's crazy.
Hey, look, speaking of time, you know, it's like Mighty. TIMEMITE why.
Why? Yeah.
The time.
Yeah, it's like long as you visible, say within wherever you're supposed to be, it's like that's the emitted signal. It's like you admit yourself. You know what I mean? Kind of like
through what though? Through what? Exertion?
To whoever will be observant. You know what I'm saying? Where we seeable. You know what I'm saying? You are an emitted signal. If you show up, you speak it, or you shouldn't be there. You know what I mean?
Understandable. Got that.
So, like time, yeah, that's your time you would spend with the family. You know what I mean? It's a mighty signal where you are literally physically there. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, you the beacon, and everyone comes through it, or you the beacon that travels, and you go to the ones that see you.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
Emitting. Look,
what beacons do? Beacons emit signals. For anyone to anyone who can signify the signal. You're right.
Yes. Like say I kind of came up on that when I heard Emmett Till's name the other day. I think I was on the Truth Searcher channel, but Emmett Till's name came, we said on a quick breeze, but like it's Emmett, Emmett Smith.
Emmett. You got it.
I just told y'all about Emmett Till.
Why y'all speaking my thoughts right now?
Until like say it's all propaganda. Emmett Till was propaganda.
Well, yeah, the timid,
yeah, you won't admit it.
You got it, Hood. The timid
you know
what?
I'm saying? Until you see, you know what I mean? I remember hearing that the so-called white lady that he whistled at, she came out and said it was all a joke and a hoax.
Right.
Whether the people want to accept that or not, it was said.
Was it said before or after he died?
After. This long after the fact. You know what I'm saying? I remember, you know what I'm saying? And that's just dealing with time, and they do the shit, they loop it. Like I wouldn't even know about Emmett Till if it wasn't for TV propaganda.
Right. And every time they admit after everything is said and done that it wasn't the case, right?
Yeah.
So they prosecute before they actually get the truth. They prosecute before the truth.
And what's the truth, right? The truth is the first letter is T, right? And the last letter is H, right? Now you take the T and the H and then you put it in front of Emmett Till. Then you have the mental. So cool. Now we seeing how these spells work. Right. These motherfuckers don't know how they work. I be trying to tell them, but it's you have to be a poet or some type of author or some type of reading fanatic to catch these things. So now Emmett Till is really the mental, right? So the mental of what? Black people. So they give you a story to put that mental in your mind. We all know Emmett Till is faker than a box of stones, such as Jesus. Who give a fuck? We looking at the message that's being sent. And is the message true? Absolutely. So
and
what
it alters your mentality. Sorry, I just want to throw that in real quick.
You got
it alters your mentality, the social mentality of who, like you said.
Yes, it's like say you live in your life, that is your truth, from where you stand. And I just heard Copper say it, he always say it though, your life is your best teacher or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So everything that you was doing, like my face ain't yours. Like, I gotta listen to you when you come and tell me about what you been doing. Like, and that's like where you been. You feel me? That's where you didn't break. So you can tell me where you been. You feel me? The whole thing with say Benjamins and Franklins, you know what I'm saying? You folding dead men, putting them in your pockets. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing with, like you just said, man, the mental, the currency, the mantle, that's the fire.
And what is placed on a mantle, bro? The mentality is placed on a mantle. Your mental is mantle, right? That's what's already set up. And then mentality is what's being displayed. See, because the mental displays a mental, a pedestal, anything that you put. Yeah, you got it.
Look, the mantle, listen right quick.
Like the sparkle starts. Go ahead.
All right, now look, the mantle is over what? It's over the fire, right? This is why urns go on a mantle. This is why dead moose heads go above the fireplace, because it's under the fire. This is what it represents. So on your mantle, you're not gonna put nothing that's not burning in hell. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Bruh.
We'll look at anybody's mantle.
Drop.
So now, what's happening?
Where's your source, bro?
I am the source.
Hey, look at this. Hey, can I say something to that?
Go ahead.
This how I feel about it. You can't vouch for me. Don't nobody vouch for me. You gotta speak for you. Say, because where we do that, it's like to vouch for somebody. If you ready to vouch, you gotta be ready to ouch. You know what I'm saying?
The voucher, the vouchers.
You gotta be ready to be say taking the slack or the flack for trying to vouch for others, where it's like you put them in shit because you speak on their name. Where you speak on people's name, you know what I mean? If they not there, you putting them in it, period. You know what I'm saying? But you got it.
To be not there is to be unaware. To be not there is to be unaware. Think about that.
And then, like, say, it's like, you know how they say you'll be the topic of the situation. It creates that whole Candyman concept. You know what I'm saying? Where a motherfucker say,
which is a summon. They're summoning you, and you appear, right? They call your name so many times, you gonna inevitably show up. Somebody gonna tell you.
See, look at this shit. Look, it's like I'm about to roll one now. I don't know if y'all rolling up, but it's like getting high.
I wanna get high.
All you niggas be high. You be in the high den. You know how they say it's a climb to the top of that. Say that's a high den, and we all be hiding in.
Hey, so look, this goddamn channel right here, right? All right, mind you, I did a live. It was called On the Phone with Mind's Eye and Killer King Rob, right? We talking about the prick, right? I don't want y'all to even say the word that I'm really talking about, because these bitches suspended my channel for 30 days where I can't even go live with it. So now I'm about to rock this channel out. Now they done fucked up. By 30 days, I'm gonna have this bitch at 1,000 too. Now since they playing with me, all right, cool, let's play, because we was really dropping gems on this shit. We had a motherfucker saying, prick yourself, and another motherfucker saying, don't prick yourself, and it was a powerful bill, and them bitches gave me a 30-day strike. So cool, I ain't tripping, but what I'm saying is now I'm telling everybody to get a backup channel and run both of them bitches simultaneously, because the way we talk is so easy for them to take our shit. It's retarded. So just keep them all bumping where at least one got 80 to 50 or 150. So if they do take it, you ain't starting from zero, dog.
Yeah. Hey, Drop.
It's crazy. What's happening? What's going on? You
no, my bad. You ain't got the access to the net connect?
Yeah, I got access to it and shit. But I'll be
Okay, yeah,
hearing
well,
that
shit,
shit.
yeah, you can go live from that motherfucker and keep your shit cracking because we all over there. You feel me? We all still over there on that joint. You feel me?
Oh,
Facts.
well, you just go live, but plug it with that one.
Yeah, just go live from Connect and shit, nigga. We still coming over that motherfucker, rocking with you from there. You feel me?
Damn.
No, I'm gonna just put the search drop up for about 30 days, man. It must be
Yeah,
hot.
or do the Sir
All you
Drop on
got to
Connect.
do
We
is,
already know, goddamn. So for
you
30
know,
days, if y'all
and
looking
you
for
know,
Sir Drop for the next 30 days, he gonna be on the Net Connect channel. Literally. That's what we gonna be
nah,
at. When Sir Drop go
but I
live, we gonna
come
be
from,
hood. We gonna be hood talk on fucking Net
Connect.
Connect channel.
Net
We gonna
Connect.
have hood talk. Hood talk. Hey, what's up? The Ace of Spades. What's up with you, family? Hey,
What's good,
who
Huey?
else is that was just trying to come on? Eric Goodwin. You see how I just brought Ace up? You gotta let your camera and your mic be available so that I can bring you on the platform, bro. But they go to link anybody else who want to come on up. But go ahead, Ace. You got it, big bro.
Man, this is DJ Nino XX, man. I'm coming into my full whole name, which is the Ace of Spades.
Yes, Lord. What's up, DJ Nino?
I'm just living life, bro.
Nino trying to grow, man.
Yeah, man. I got a clean moment to actually come through.
That's crazy. A lot of people look for just the word to rhyme. It's the common sense that does all the rhyme.
Yep.
You know,
hey, somebody got a background.
Is it me? I hear the echo.
Yeah. I thought it was me. That's why I muted. So
It's probably
somebody.
drop.
Yeah, it sounds like drop. It might be drop.
I shut down that other shit.
Let me see. It's drop. Hey, drop. Okay, here's drop. Drop. Mute your mic. Mute the live stream. Yeah, it was drop, y'all. Y'all good. Go ahead. Y'all got it.
yeah, man. I've been trying to kick the spiritual knowledge to some people. And whew, man, I'm glad I ran into you today, Huey. Because Jesus.
Very
Ooh, it's a needle in a haystack, bro. Needle in a haystack. Jesus Christ.
Lord have mercy, right?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Lord.
I needed some positive energy. Oh my God. Feed me. I'm hungry.
Hey, motherfuckers better grow up out of that shit. You know that.
I mean, FAX. It's old technology. It comes through kind of slow, and most of the time it's blurry, so they can't halfway read them. Facts.
Facts.
That's why it's hard for people to get facts. You know, they want Instagram, they want Facebook, they don't want the actual facts of life. They too slow to get them.
Facts.
Wow. They want Facebook, Instagram, and television tubes. They
want to be programmed.
They want to be programmed, indoctrinated for real. They proud to be indoctrinated.
YouTube. And YouTube, motherfucker. And YouTube.
They want to be socially immediately drones and bots, man. I'm tired of
that come from the order though, bro.
The Scorpio and me is ready to finish them. It's more to come.
That's the order, bro. They following the orders.
What?
Just look at it like this. What if a motherfucker physician pissed on your face? That's a dot urinating. All right, cool. Now,
yes, Lord, come on, let's go.
So that's where medicine come in at. It's nothing but to get you by, not to get you through. So if you never get by, you never climb the wall. So now what gets you through is the lack of medicine. You gotta ride that shit out. You can't keep taking Alka-Seltzers, even though Alka-Seltzer's dope because it's alkaline. That's where Alka-Seltzer come in from. But never mind that. You still can't keep treating symptoms without letting your body beat it up because your body will quit fighting against it. Now you dependent on something to fight for you.
Yes,
Just ride it out. Your nose running, just keep blowing it. It'll go away. I bet it don't come back. But I bet if you get something to get that phlegm and shit out your nose, it come back because your body never made nothing to stop it.
Yep,
just ride your sinuses out, and you're not gonna have sinuses.
Jay Mines put me on something the other day. It was a while ago when he asked me which school I went to. Don't answer questions. Just think about what I said. Which school? Well, which doctor did you go to get your diagnosis?
The witch doctor.
Yeah, and they said Voodoo was evil. Really? Really? You going to a witch doctor? Leave me alone.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy.
They say that's you got your ass whooped with a switch that'll get your mind right. Say that switch your mama or your grandma had was a witch wand. That little flimsy piece of tree limb.
Come on, baby.
It'll switch your attitude. You know what I mean?
And just back to like what you said, which switch you gonna pick or which switch you gonna get? You better pick the right switch. Which switch? You better pick the right switch or you gonna miss it. You know what I mean? You're gonna miss that ass whooping and gonna get the next one.
And that tied right back to what I was saying about you can't vouch for another motherfucker. Let you say something. Look, say y'all both 4 and your 5-year-old or you 4 and your 3-year-old brother say he say something to mama why you getting your ass whooped. She gonna whoop your ass too. You know what I mean? You can't
for jumping in and shit, for putting your nose, for saying some shit.
Watch, you hear me? It's like make sure you know what you're talking about when you speak up. You know what I mean? That the vouching. You know what I'm saying? It's the couch, man. It's the ouch. The motherfucking it's the kangaroo pouch. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? It's where you cool, but where you vouching, you say you stand for whatever. Where you vouch for yourself, you got to be ready for those who may try to cause harm or just watch them. They come to give you a big hug. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be negative, but vouching is a real deep thing. You know what I'm saying? So don't say my name if you ain't really about yourself. You know what I mean?
Vouch something to verify, right? What vultures do?
Or just
vultures does what?
Yeah.
To verify something dead. That's the only reason.
There you go. And what happens? More vultures come to verify. Right. Then next thing you know, you have a whole slew of them suckers on that shit.
Yeah, they be on your ass. You be like, ouch. You hear me?
No, it ain't. It's not. But listen, it's not vultures. It's the complete opposite. It's a free pass, like a voucher. Like if I got a voucher, if you vouching for me,
you validated. You validated validation.
Right. That's how you get in the public housing. If you got to get a voucher.
And that is admit, right? And it's admit one.
Yeah. No, to even get a job that's paying you $150,000, right? Somebody got to vouch for you. You're not just gonna get that off your resume. They don't give a fuck how smart your ass is. Whose nephew is you? Whose boyfriend is you? Whose girlfriend is you? Who the fuck do you know that's gonna vouch for you? That's gonna get you in this position because
what
you're not
college
just gonna
degree you got, what masters you got. You gotta have some kind of voucher. You not just
source.
I don't care how smart.
The source. Who's your source?
That's if that becomes your world. But the only motherfucker can vouch for you is you. Period.
Right.
No, that's not true. You can vouch for yourself all day.
That's
I'm
what
telling you.
But he said in the societal world.
What I'm saying is this. Listen, here's exactly what I'm saying. If me and you go to get a position in life, right? I don't care what the position is. If somebody vouch for you, that's 2 against 1 now. It's just me vouching for me, right? Now you vouching for you. Now this other motherfucker vouching for you. And then another motherfucker. Now it's 3-on-1. Now it's 4-on-1. How can I win? Even though I know I'm the truth, And I know that whoever I'm vouching against, I'm better than, but 5 other people vouch for them, whether they better than me or not for this position. I'm not talking about in work. I'm talking about in life, period.
In life, period.
Yeah,
You
and
could
that's
be hollering at a female.
way
Listen,
better than people. Just
hollering at a female, right?
Them, they took them.
Listen, you could be hollering at a female, right? You perfect for this lady, right? But all her girls vouch for this other nigga.
You lost.
She's gonna naturally, yeah. Even though she made the wrong decision.
Yeah,
even though
that's all cool. You know,
and that's what Mind's Eye saying. If she would have vouched for herself and saying fuck them vouching for her, she would have got her. She would have got her mate.
Yeah, you're gonna be off top every time. Where if the only person that can vouch for you is yourself, then you prospering every single time in everything you deal with. Yet if you let it become, outside of you, like fuck what you said. Like say that motherfucker at home sleep. I ain't got time to be having this motherfucker vouch for me. And we ain't talking about that motherfucker. We talking about, say, who we talking about at that very time. You know what I mean? And this would be the person with the A in the B conversation or business. You know what I mean? And C ain't got nothing to do with this. You know what I'm saying?
But that's still dealing with self. Look at it like this. Hold on. Say you come to the city, right? You come to the city. And then you like, yeah, what's up, man? I'm hollering at baby, man. She says she know you, right? And then I vouch for you, like, oh yeah, that's the nigga right there. She gonna be more open on, or any type of situation when you got somebody that somebody else trusts more than you, that vouch for you, they trust you that same way. What's up? What's up, dog?
Yes, Lord. I was just having a heart-to-heart with someone today about this. Because the way I flow is different. I'm not a rapper. I'm floetic. It's flowing kinetically. It's poetry. It's new age poetry. But because most people don't understand my lane, they want to label me as a rapper. And I'm like, yo, in order for people to see me differently, I got to get someone to vouch for me, even though I vouch for me. I don't care what nobody else thinks of me. But outside of me, other people need someone to say, hey, this person is actually different. Stop looking at them the way they're looking at them. And they denied me. They was like, no, it's not true. I'm like, I wish you were wrong because I done put out a couple of different scratch tracks.
I could take, say I take Mind's Eye, right? Say I take Mind's Eye over one of my people's crib, right? And something come up missing, right? When it come up missing and they come to me, I can vouch for him like, dude ain't doing. And then that gives the confidence in the person that's thinking he did it. Well, I trust you, though. I ain't even know Mind's Eye. But since you said he didn't, I'm not going to even think he did. So it's the credibility of the vouch. Because somebody can vouch for you and you'll be like, man, I don't give a fuck. You just a scandalous.
Come on.
You know what I mean? Like your voucher don't even work. Like it's like, man, you vouching for him, nigga. I think both of y'all are in together.
And then like dealing with that shit it's like all at the same time. You gotta be say growing up, or say not dealing with childish mentality where you can say talk the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with, say how we talking. If it was that kind of situation, you will always be able to talk this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because look, it's like, say, you the one living your life. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, where you transparent and you real with whoever, wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like that.
Say you vouch for yourself, right? You like, I'm the truth, but nobody else thinks that. All right, cool. You the truth in your own, in your own mind and space, but you're not the truth to everybody else's space. Now, once you become the truth in the first person space, you got one person to vouch for you. You get in somebody else's space and they see you the truth. You got two vouchers. Next thing you know, by the time you my age, you got two 300 people that'll vouch for you. Like this nigga, really that nigga.
Multiply that by how many people they know.
Yeah.
Vouchers you got.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right.
But if
Hey,
ain't
and that's
nobody
like,
vouching, but like you saying, Mind's Eye, if you don't vouch for yourself, who the fuck will vouch for you?
Hey,
You don't
and
even
then,
believe in your goddamn self. Shit.
no front, man.
Yo, I walked into this heart to heart at the right
That's
time
it.
because y'all are speaking my mind of what I've been trying to get people to see.
Hey,
come
you
on.
know where you say no fronting, that's like, you know, the front, you know how the front look. The front differs from the side. It's like you see the look, say without ego or any of that, you right there like every day in this you see me. You know what I'm saying? No fronting. It's like some people stand there and they bulletproof vests. Cause you know it's motherfuckers gonna take shots at that. Say that kind of confidence, man. No front. No the front.
Hey, did you know the front end is always the same as the back end. There's like if you get a front end payment, it's gonna be the same as the back end. If you give out some money, it's gonna be the same as the back end. What they call it, twice the fold. Now the masterminds know how to do 10 times the fold. It's nothing brilliant about it. They just know what brings 10 times the fold. And it has nothing to do with money. It has to do with the trail you made. So if you got a trail that's bringing in the fold, the more, put it like this, the more you work, the less money you got. Any mastermind will tell you that. The saying is, a powerful mind can build an empire with somebody else's hands. Now, cool. Now, this is why skinny people really run the world and big brolic people is the warriors. It's because skinny people always got to think shit. If you 180
I'm 6 foot 125. I gotta outthink every bigger nigga than me.
Hey, that's true.
You gotta read everything. You know what I mean?
Lying.
So it's the mental, right? Yeah. And how many big ass niggas will fuck a nigga up for you? Like you ain't got to,
come on.
Because you done helped them so much in their life because they rely on brute force. So when you give them something mental, they'll actually do it. So you would tell one of these brolic niggas something that you should be doing, but you don't do it. Then them niggas will come up and be like, thanks, OG. I'll be like, man, why the fuck I ain't do it? I the one told the nigga to do it.
I know.
Hey, that's the key. Hey, that's the key to the whole.
That's for it though. Keep it 100.
You know how you say you got it honest? That's the key to that one, where the say the smaller motherfucker that ain't all muscular and shit. You know what I mean? Say like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
The runt gotta fight to the nipple, bro.
Yeah, where you ain't. Yeah, you gotta keep it honest, and that's where you gonna tell all that you know, but what you can to get your points across. You know what I mean? Whether you got to teach them or whatever the fuck. You know, the little nerd with the pencil and the pen. Yeah, that's the. I ain't never seen him big as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He always been that little.
And look, if you ever breed dogs, right, you will understand the runt is always the strongest pup. So if you ever buy a dog, buy the runt, because after 6 months, that runt shit go out the window, but they got the mentality of go get it. Because they can't reach the city, they gotta actually pull big sis off. Like, man, I'm bro. So then once all that play out the window, they genetics kick in and they come in.
Hey, you going in right now, boy. That boy said the runts can't reach the titty. Can't reach the titty. You sounded like you was talking about Racket City runts, right? When you can't reach the city, right? The titty, the city boys, right? The city runts, right? Crazy, right? And everybody be smoking right now. What they smoking? Everybody smoking the packs. What they call runts, right?
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Why T-Pain call himself the titty boy? Y'all don't you got it. The titty, he the runt. He was the runt. Understand?
Guess what?
Man,
guess what? Now that's some deep shit. You said Titty Boy came and he was a runt, right? And then he was with Disturbing the Peace, right? But before they were Disturbing the Peace, we was all in Player Circle. He was part of Player Circle, right? But before that, we was all Player Circle. Guess what they all was? This shit finna blow y'all mind.
Tallahassee?
No, I'm from Gobby, bro. I'm from Gobby Road. I'm from where they from. I'm from where they from. For real. This is real shit. I'm telling you, nigga. Like we was all playing circle. I'm saying we was all playing circle, and then they was, they was disturbing the peace. But before all of that, we was all Racket City. Runs.
Yeah.
We was Racket City Runs. This is who I am. This is who my squad is. The Racket City Runs.
Come on.
Learn something new every day.
Yes, Lord.
Like for real. Like, okay. So then Rocket, think about Ra and the cat, the CK and seeing the ET. Right? And we was seeing it. We had the CI and the T in it, and we knew why. Then we was RUNTS, which was running the streets, man. Cause young niggas is running the streets, and I am the young, or I am the you who is running the streets, which is the youth, who is Ra, which is the cat. If you see the K, you can see the ET in the extra terrain, which is Racket or the Rocket, or a rocket. You know how in etymology you can change the A into a O, and you get rocket when we boost off, and we was like,
yes, Lord.
Fuck it, bro. All right, this is why we was rappers and the Raptors and Raptures, and listen, why they was waiting on the Rapture to come. They knew that pre and Ja was coming. Now Ja, right? Ja is my best friend, Ja, right? J Raw. He's one of the rawest niggas, like, for real, like, with the pen, like,
For
ever,
real.
like, for real,
Yeah,
like, no bullshit,
lie.
like, for real, no bullshit, no. And, like, all of these so-called industry, you know how many, all right, fuck it, bro, I told y'all how many songs they stole from us, bro, like, come on, man. Come on, bro. I'm from Gobby, bro. I keep telling y'all I am from Gobby on Old National, where the oldest Nats be. On Gobby, the nasty Nats, where Huey was P, and Pre was prescribed to be Pre. Before I was Pre, I was shooting descriptions. Listen. We was writing so much of this time that everybody living out right now that our rap style was called futuristic rap. This was back in 92, 90, 80, you know what I mean? This is like back then.
Look, Cassidy stole my whole swag. You would think I'm biting off that nigga. Right? Mind you, I was plugged, right? He was a young nigga. Cool, I ain't even tripping, though. But
them niggas can't last with us, bro.
Bro, he took the whole thing literally. Like, look, he got past the little mixtape I had, right? I'm battling myself on it.
Bro, just think, ain't nobody there but you and me, drop, or just us, right? Everybody was just stop. We think, quick as you thinking, bro. If you don't do it, somebody else still in the thought, bro.
Facts.
You saying that nigga owe me some bread. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, look, we think up in the sky to the big I, right? To big kahuna. And then we pass it back down. This is an unspoken word we think up. But we didn't start speaking the unspoken word, everything that people think up.
Hiding. Think
yes,
up.
bro. In the hiding. Stop it, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Man. Straight up. Hiding up in that motherfucker. I know I can't see what you're saying, but I can see what you're saying.
You owe me some bread.
Because Rob bright, man. That one eye so bright. Ooh.
Yes, bro. That one eye is.
Yeah, right in plain sight, everybody.
I see you. I see you.
Especially if you don't know yourself. If you really don't know yourself, you really hide.
Oh, Jesus. Come on.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, because I'm just now realizing self.
Hey, what the nigga Smokey punk ass said? She don't be listening to me, I'm high. I be high. What was he doing? Hiding and shit up the whole movie.
Facts.
Say I mimic one of y'all niggas, right, and made a lot of money, and I just mimicked y'all whole thing. Do I owe y'all?
Nah.
No,
I would say yeah. I would say yeah.
I would want you to, but hey, you know how that goes.
What about out of
it
principle?
ain't, bro. You don't owe nobody nothing, bro, because we all mimicking the one thought that was already dead. Ain't nothing new up under the sun. Everything
that he high.
That's the problem, because when you take somebody's premises and make them yours and actually profit off of it that wasn't your premises, then you're actually stealing. You
plagiarism.
Plagiarism.
Plagiarize, bro. It plagiarized. Yep.
Played your eyes.
You played it. With your jaws.
Over like that. Now loyalty will bring in. If it's your idea, you the first person I'm gonna come to let's exploit this idea to see what we can make happen out of it. I'm not going.
Well, listen, okay. If that's the case, we owe everybody, bro. Because listen, who we start imitating? Our mom and our pop. We start walking like them. We start walking like somebody we see. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I come up right now. All Dukes, all praise to Mom Dukes. Hey, hell yeah.
I mean, she was the first motherfuckers told us something was funny and joking and laughed. You know, when we was in the belly, she was jiggling and laughing. And we laughed, and we was inside of that motherfucker laughing. We was shaking up and down in there like dice. Our eyes was going around. They was shaking us like dice.
All right, cool. Say this hypothetically speaking. If you mix a brown egg and a white egg's yolk and put some saline in it, put it in a syringe and pump it through an IV, it cures AIDS, right? Say that was the truth. And somebody took that and actually became a billionaire. Do they owe you? Hell yeah, they owe you. Period.
Why they owe you, right? This is why we was old when we came here, bro. Right?
I know, it's so cool. We was old before we even came here, so that's even.
No, but I'm saying, like, as soon as you come, you are old. Every second they owe you, right? You were owed so much that they gave you the eternal life, and we didn't realize we was given eternal life, right? So when they owed us, they tried to pay us the life. They gave us life. Every day that we came back, they knew us life. They knew they owed us life. They owed us their life, so they gave us life. That's why we was the only ones living life. Listen, they gave their life. They sacrificed their life. Listen, their life was the sacrifice in life. You have to sacrifice your life so you can live your life. That's the only way that you can be your highest Christ. Listen, we had to kill ourselves. We had to breathe in hell every second that we live. We had to go and do it again every second that we did it, right? We want to do it again and again and again and again and again, which is the seconds coming again every second that we've been. Listen, the seconds was bending. Ever since the second that we've been, the man have been pending. Listen, you know how bend? You can bend the B and make the bend look like pin, depending on how you bend the pin. You can have the B pin, or you can have the bend pin, or be bending pins, or you can be bending the pin, or you depending on how you be using your B's, or you can even assist the CL and have the cleaned up, or cleaned, or cleaned, or cleaned, or even have the land. You can see the land, or have the two C's to split all of the land. You can put it back as the whole. Listen, everything just came out of the point of the whole to make us whole. Listen, all of the holes. Listen, all the holes. All of everybody who knows that we was hoes. Listen, the hoes. Listen, I ain't talking about the hoes that was walking around sleeping with everything, or the hoes, right? But the hoes that was tilling of the land. All the hoes. Listen, the house that you in, I said, if we take all of ourselves, all the hoes, who everybody knew that we was the whole, the whole number, or the whole letter was the symbol. You know how everything had to come together to make it a whole picture. You know, to get it the whole picture. Everything that we looking at it whole. Listen, we ain't looked at nothing even separate. Like, you know how a bike can come in little pieces of parts, but as they separate it, they whole little parts. Right? Each part of them is whole parts. And then they come together and they look like a whole bike.
Particles.
Right? The particles is all whole. The subatomic particle.
Hey, like, look, that's like a spider web. You know how they'll be everywhere if you don't maintain your environment. The spiders will come in and they'll set them webs up, and the webs is like, say, symbolic of fractured glass.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? At all
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like a shattered window.
Yeah. Or like you broke phone screen.
A shattered tent window. You know how you shatter a tinted window and it just crack up and it don't just fall all apart, it just crumble up, but it still stick together. Because the tent got it. It's like a plastic. It's like this to tape.
The whole thing about the spider, right? The message that the spider is giving you is you post up, things come to you. They don't do none of that. They post up and they watch everything come to them. And they go in.
They set a trap.
The
trap.
Like fishing. It's like instead of, you know how we fish with the fishing line, they sit in the fishing line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, they don't. They don't have a spouse. They loners. They fuck and they separate. Most female spiders kill the male spider if you fuck her and get her pregnant because she don't need you.
Oh,
she about to have 50 of you. Yeah, she about to have 50 of you. So she just kill you so you don't eat the babies. Right, cool. But she also runs the babies out. They don't never stay at the nest. Never. As soon as they born, they bouncing.
They poop.
Hey, talk about.
Never mind. Go ahead. You got it.
Oh, you got to drop. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, it's cool. You got it.
Hey, it's like hunting. Literally, the whole hunting thing. Spiders hunt. Motherfucking every fucking thing hunting. You know what I'm saying? Say to eat. That's the concept of fishing. Like that spider web, you know, it lures in insects for the spider or whatever. But it gotta be a place where, you know, that spider can just set up. You know what I'm saying? Because that motherfucker ain't gonna set up where you maintain. You know what I'm saying? But it sits there and it hunts. You know what I'm saying? So just saying that concept, like you was just saying, that motherfucker eat the male's head off. You know what I'm saying? That's how women are cold. You know what I'm saying? That's deep shit. Seasoned hunters. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking this somewhere too. I'm going somewhere too. You know what I'm saying? You know, say the cougar, seasoned hunter, like a like say all animals, you know, they taking or giving care to their offspring. You know what I mean? So everybody in that essence, like where you got little cubs. Hunt drop, you low. Your voice hella low. Drop.
Yeah, you got low, drop.
That shit damn near muted. You there? I don't know if bro there. Bro disappeared, man. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
He said, bro, the internet, the web, wait for them to come.
Yo.
Yeah. That shit is deep. You know what I'm saying? It's like if the spider got time to hunt, you know, say in that environment, like that's give you the thought about, say, seasoned hunters. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think like was just said. You know, everybody biting on something. Everything is parasitic. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
No, if you post up, if you count, right? If you it's all gonna come to you. Like, look, they designed this web, right? The web The web is designed to get people entangled. That's where entanglement come in at. It has nothing to do with a male and female. So you get people entangled in your web. The motherfuckers that you want to suck the life out of, spin their ass up and feast off of them. The other people, let them be raindrops on your web so they can get away.
I'll be cool too. I'll be cool, like, cause you know what I mean. I know she can get like killer bees, man. We be swarming, you know what I mean. We be getting, man. Everybody be feeling they motherfucking say potency. Where you just know, you know what I mean.
What I'm saying is this: the knowledge of the spider is this. I know where I can post up and not move and live forever. They see the activity, the energy. All right,
ooh, you right.
That was nice.
They
that was
rarely move once they find a spot.
No.
A good spot at that. Somebody had to interrupt or disrupt their spot.
Real thick.
They gotta
dismantle.
Gotta dismantle. Gotta disrespect that shit.
Right.
They got a web so thick that'll fuck around and catch a small bird, bro.
Man.
They've been posted up so long. We ain't talking about the spider web in your corner of your house. Start walking through you'll look on the ground and see a spider web 3 feet wide with a hole in that bitch. He done dug the ground like it was a rodent. Go ahead.
Hey, and that's crazy. Everything got a volume button up in this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
And look how smart they is, mind's eye. If you throw something dead in their web, they will not eat it.
That motherfucker better be twitching.
What? It gotta move. It gotta have some life to it. You're right. I mean, the woods, bro.
Kill an ant. You a killer ant.
What happens though? What happens when you put, whether if it's alive or dead? What do that do? At first, when you hit that web with that line, because I used to do that a lot when I was a kid, dead or alive, just to see. But soon it touched, what happens? That's the beacon. That's that signal that's going out. Something's there. Something's there. Let me go investigate. And when it finds out it's live or dead, it'll cut it loose. It'll cut a hole. It'll disrupt its own web to get that dead shit out.
Hey, look, that's the tickle. Like, you know how tickle is feet.
Right.
Your feet. If you shake their web, that's what it's like. It's like that's vibration. Like particle. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's vibration.
Right, he said it. Particle. People ain't catch that particle, bro. It can be so small. Get it? You got it, bro.
Yeah. Tickle. You know, look, everything got a volume button. Like, you know how we was little when we get bigger. Like it's a whole thing to like that's what come out of say a big lighter. Like, you don't watch it, your whole fucking house can burn with a big lighter. A small flame can get bigger, you know,
quick.
You know what I'm saying? It's like everywhere you see the big lighter, it's just the flame. You know what I'm saying? But that BIC is the BIG. And you know, a lot of shit blow up when you a stupid motherfucker. I just heard somebody shit blew up fucking with firecrackers. I don't make them.
And what it takes, that ignition, that first ignite, like you said, a small spark can cause a building. The ignition, that's the igniter.
Yeah, big shit. It's little first. We was little, screaming loud. Now motherfuckers, ain't nobody crying about nothing. Everything seemed to be cool. What happened, man? Kids snap out more like they trying to docile in. You know what I mean? But just saying that's the big lighter, or you know, the flame will get big. It, you know, from little, it's like in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Big is little and little is big. It's like say that's Fat Albert, man. Look, it's fatal. Blow, nigga, you trying to blow up, nigga? You trying to blow up? You ain't
playing really bucket shit, but the biggest thing is at the top.
You ain't ready to blow up, nigga. You really ready to blow up, nigga? Cause nigga, like motherfucker hit you with something, nigga, hit the pump in the air in your dumb ass. Dude,
or either knock the air out of you, either or it'll put it in you or take it out of you.
Right on in or out.
Yeah, man. You know how they show that motherfucker emptying across the room, flying every damn where.
And what happened? It don't matter if he exhaling or inhaling. Wake him up. What he gonna do? Suck in. What? You know?
Hey, y'all peep that shit too? Like,
I pay attention to every little
everything.
Look, when you put Fat and Albert together, you get Fat Al. I mean, you get Fatal. You get fake Fatal.
Yo.
You get Fatal, man. Or you Fat ass Bert. You know what I'm saying? But this is motherfucker trying to blow up, man. Fat Albert ain't look. He just the pissy mattress that was in the dirty parking lot that we all learned to flip on. Y'all remember that? That was Fat Albert, man.
Even though it was overused, we still flattened it out until the springs were sprung. The springs were sprung, bro. We jumped on them springs until they sprung. And when I mean sprung, literally, them are sprung out the fucking mattress. Tell them.
Somersaults off that motherfucker.
We sprung so much on the springs that they sprung.
What? They was sprung.
They were sprung. Think about it. When you sprung with
sharp. And if you wasn't careful, they would stab the shit out of you. So
hell yeah, they would. So your thigh and your foot, it didn't matter, bro. They didn't care where it poked.
Hey, Huey, you there? Hey, y'all, don't forget, man, we still talking about say the stealthy hunter or the professional hunter. That's the cougar. Yeah. The cougar. Remember, I'm going there from the spider, man. The cougar, you know, the cougar is a like a professional. You know, the mountain lion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a y'all know it's like a special feature to that motherfucking the mountain lion. That's the cougar specifically. Like it hunt like off of the side of vertical slopes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
About it. It's a dope hunter. You know what I'm saying?
I know them something special. They do something different. Most cats don't, but I don't remember what it was.
Hey. You know, they start from scratch when they cook. Remember we talked about the claw, Huey? That motherfucking claw. The claw is the hunt. It's like say any claw, the bear claw. You know, say them incidents. Think about that one. Say the incidents where, like, you know, you there, Huey?
Yeah, I'm here.
Like the incidents where people come across animals. Sometimes they get, you know, fucked up. Now, say just the cougar alone, like say it's a stealthy animal, you know, it even go through, say, the cycles where, you know, say it be in heat. I think that's why the motherfuckers kill anything that's in this way that day. You run across these animals and it's just like a woman on her period. You know what I'm saying? Like this spider that'll bite off the other spider head. Like, think about it. What y'all think?
Yeah, because a cougar don't care. If you was in this area, it's killing you. No matter if it's eating you or not, you dead. They're one of the most aggressive cats. That's why the older women get that label as a cougar, because a cougar don't care. that motherfucker, if you was in this vicinity, it's taking you down.
Hey, he right. You ever seen them videos? The people trying to catch a cougar that's in a village or something like that, what that thing do? Anybody that's in his path is scratching you and running to the next person.
That motherfucker be wow.
It don't care what you got, a net, a stick, it's gonna scratch. Bro, I seen them people are shredded. And they walking around with missing half faces and stuff, but they still trying to catch you.
I mean, you gotta leave that cougar alone.
That cougar catching at least 8 bodies before they fuck around and do anything to it. That shit crazy.
Hey, it
it's more
crazy.
ferocious than a lion. You could tame a lion. You cannot tame a cougar for shit. That's
a cougar, jaguar, and panther. Even though they say they all one and the same, but bro, none of them. You ain't messing with them.
Not at all.
This shit is like where you say all of it's all defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? You gotta damn near play dead to catch something living. You know what I'm saying? Be still. Shit, motherfucker, go invisible. You know what I'm saying? Trying to catch motherfuckers in the snare. You know what I'm saying? Like your hands hook, your fingers turn in. You know what I mean? So everybody's like, everybody got that grab, and you know, you gotta eat. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Get that off the table or whatever and eat it, you know, off the plate. In other cases, you know, the insects gotta eat other insects or the shit, you know, they come across. You feel me? But that whole concept, yeah, that's some deep shit. Make me think about the American dream, huh? How people be hunting for, say, the showroom floor. They want that car on the showroom floor. They hunting for that.
Hunting for the right house. Hunting for the right this, right that. Ooh.
Fact. So, hey, within that American dream, what come along?
Being a hunter.
If the dream ain't all good, what's the opposite?
Well, a nightmare. That I believe that's where they get Freddy Cougar from.
You hear me? You hear what you just said? Freddy what?
Freddy Cougar. They spelled it differently, but it's the same damn thing.
Yeah, that's my nigga. Got
long claws. People ain't paying attention. I am. I pay attention.
Yeah. Let's talk about it, nigga. I was looking at some shit the other day, man. That motherfucker Halloween, man. That shit deep.
There's a lot of symbolism in that movie.
Man, look at the shit, man. I realized Michael Myers is the Ghost Rider.
Facts.
Like crazy, nigga. It's I think a new one about to come out. You know what I'm saying? Halloween. Michael Myers, the Ghost Rider, like if everything.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The story of like say the story of Jesus was death based, wasn't it? God damn it, what you talking about?
It was death based. It ended in death.
It ended in death. Yeah, death is life. Life is death. You know, say motherfucker known for getting beat to death. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that nigga Freddy Cougar was known for getting burnt to death.
Yo.
Snared and, you know, say gaffled up or whatever. Everybody got, you know, some fishing line on their ass, man. Or you spin web like a spider. You just can't see it on the back of your, you know, say yo. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we all spending our own web of time, our own web of reality or falsitivity, whatever you want to call it. But we all spinning a web. We all looking to try to snare some shit. I mean,
but ain't that web infinite though? Ain't it continuous? It's never spent.
Yeah,
it's never spent. It's always spun. It's always spinning, but it's never spent.
It's never spent, bro. Come on, but they doing so much spending. I can't get it.
You see what I'm saying?
Dude. Look, say that motherfucking Freddy Krueger, it wasn't, you know, say the literal negative version of him that was him, but that the inside of how he thought got him to look like that. You know what I'm saying? What motherfuckers couldn't see on the inside his rotten ass. The people showed it. You know what I mean? The people showed how he really looked. This is where he become this person that everybody know. You know what I mean?
Yo.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Cause that wasn't his actual physical body. That was just the reality of what he had on the inside of him when he actually turned into Freddy. He was human at one point.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's what a lot of people ain't dealing with. They Freddy Cougars and Jasons they have on the inside. Shit, I know I got a Freddy on the inside of me. Man, there's a couple people I want to put my claws in too. Yeah.
Man.
But I deal with my Freddy. I mean, make sure me and my cougar cool.
It's like, look, that's crazy. It's like demon hunting.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
What's crazier is everybody's on demon time now.
Wow.
Yeah.
What make you say that? Is that something you learned?
Source. Just paying attention to the signs.
Okay. I heard Drop say loyalty earlier.
That's a dying thing. Ain't gonna say it completely dead, but man, it's on the fringe.
Hey, it's something, you know, say where it's just a low tail. Loyalty, it ain't all what it seems, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't. Ooh. That one hit. Ooh.
You know, it's a low tail. You know, the tail's always wagging.
Yeah, boy. Ooh. Most people ain't trying to get their tail cut off, so they make sure it's a short one too. Ooh.
Tales from the dark side.
Tales from the crib.
They bring it back to the tales of the hood. Ooh.
Nigga, hold up. Hey, look.
The neighborhood.
Am I tripping?
What's that?
What you was about to say, Hugh?
He said neighborhood.
Nah, he said hood. He said hood. I said, yep, the neighborhood. Tales from the crib.
Man, come on.
Crib people. Low tail.
And crib is crib. And crib is crib. Because we slept in the crib. In the back of mama ribs. We went back home. We slept at mama house. We was in mama house in the crib. We was crippled. We was crippled.
Is that
we needed somebody to carry us around.
That's why a lot of people act the way they act now, because they be trying to get back to the crib. Man. Ooh, they trying to get back to the free hotel. Ooh, come on.
If that's a tail wagging where the devil is in the detail, the loyalty is a mud flat. The loyalty is your asshole. It's your sphincter. That's what loyalty is. It keeps the mud off of you. You know what I mean? It keeps all of the funk in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? So if you loyal, that's what you are, a mud flat. Or say
that's because mostly the time you loyal, you get the mud on you.
Yeah, it's say if you don't know what you dealing with,
Facts.
You literally a worm and don't even know it. What they call it? They say brown nose.
Brown nose and
you know what I'm saying?
Especially if you don't know it. Ooh.
Being loyal. Being loyal. It's low, y'all. So in that whole essence, that right there, you gotta say watch it. You know what I mean? Because the low shit, you know, I think like where you look at seafood, you don't see food. It's a spell.
That's why you eat it and you immediately want to be eating some more of it because it's SEE food.
Crab meat like spider webs.
Ooh, dude.
Crack that motherfucker over and eat some spider web meat. You know what I mean? But that's, you know what I mean? That light ass meat, that shit don't, you know what I mean? It's called seafood, right? And that's like I look at crab, it look like a little germ.
Like a bug to me. I can't do it.
Yeah, man, it looks like a little germ, like and we know it eat all the stuff to fall, all of this shit. Let me see.
At the bottom of the ocean, and as nasty as people is, no thank you. I'm good.
Eating mud flaps. Like without that, a lot of the world would be stinking without the creatures on the bottom of it.
Tell them about the bottom feeders.
You know what I mean? It'll be real.
The bottom feeders are the natural cleaners of the earth.
Yeah, real talk. And then look, it's like a pocket too. It ain't even like say if we in the middle, then that means every fucking thing here is floating. Like they tell you the world floating, but it's where it's like it ain't gotta be floating like we think suspended like that. You know, just the pocket of water on the ground is floating right there in your face. You know, we in the middle. Get it?
Land, what do we got? Air, land, sea. That's the levels. Them are all levels. That's why they say sea level. They got its own level. You got altitude, you know, or you got the landscape, you know.
Whole total untouchable worlds where they, you know, differ from each other. Like, say, the bushes here, big fluffy bushes, they symbolic of the cloud in the sky. Yeah, you can get in some of these bushes got thorns and some of them bristly. You know, they'll fuck you up. These heads.
You know, bushes can grow as big as trees, right?
Yo, I'm looking at one that need to be chopped up right now. You doggone real.
Let a bush grow. A bush would be bigger than the trees we have today. That'll be the one of the wonders of the world. They talk about the big trees. What about the big bushes?
But most people cut them down, so they don't even realize how big a bush can get. I do. I told you.
Oh yes, I know too. You would think a bush a tree.
I'm looking at one. You think this sucker was a
right? A bushel. What's a bushel, y'all?
Ooh,
a bundle. There you go. Hey. There you go.
Come on.
Old words they took out of our vocabulary, man. These the words my grandma used to use to me, and I'm glad I was raised by her, man.
All them, bro, my grandma taught me so much stuff, but she didn't teach me. Like she gave me enough to be knowledgeable, but not dangerous. She's like the rest of it, you gotta find out yourself.
Right.
Bro, I was just having this revelation this morning.
Right, a thumble. People don't even know what that is. A thimble, a thumble. They don't even know a thumble board. What's a thumble?
Put that on your finger before you start sewing.
Right, there you go. And we use that to protection, and we use it to collect, to hold. That's smaller than a teaspoon. You feel me? It's a measurement. It's a form of measurement when it comes to liquid.
Yo.
Right. All them words.
Nobody trying to take out the older generation. They have way more knowledge, but some of them selfish with it, and some of them they don't know how to explain it in a way the younger generation can get it.
Right. So they give them these new words and these new sayings and seance and patterns and rhythms that take away. It dilutes the knowledge when you take those words and you apply. Yeah, you take those words and actually apply it to information, and then it like waking you up instead of just applying one word.
Literally.
Right. Applying one word and only thinking like conflict, for instance. We automatically think that's negative. It's good conflict because what you do in a conflict, you discuss. We ain't talking about physical. We're talking about verbal conflict. They always think it in a negative manner, but how do you discuss? You debate, or you play it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you come to a conclusion.
Hold up. Like the verses from the Bible, right, were actual verses to help you supposed to understand life. But now when a nigga hear verses, they ready to fight.
Right. They automatically get negative with it. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, or that shit don't mean nothing. You're like, how it does not apply to your everyday life. It don't matter what life you living at the moment. Apply.
But as soon as they hear verses, they ready to fight. The Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, verses. Oh, so now when you say I got this verse, what you trying to? I'm like, bro, look, I'm just trying to educate you.
Right. Oh, you almost went over my head, but I caught on at the end when you said verses. When you said it twice, I'm like, yeah. Nigga, I ain't trying to verse you. I'm trying to show you a verse. I'm trying to show. It's not me versus you.
Thank you. That's why I started saying like proverbs. God damn it! I got some proverbs for you. Let's see if this will work out.
You got problems? I got proverbs. You got problems? Okay.
Like, man, I be trying to talk to people like, yo, this is a verse. You need to read this verse. What, man? I'm trying to. They want to fight so bad. I see it in their eyes. So I'm like, and then on TV they got they want to put all the artists versus each other. So again, they're trying to turn all of the words negative. And I'm poetic. I'm a philosopher. Like, I read details of shit that most people don't see. That's why I love the hell out of me some Huey P. I do.
Right. And with him, you can say one word to him. What he gonna do? He gonna give you so many different meanings. He gonna tell you the in and out, the up and down, left, right. Where you at?
He done opened my eyes to some shit I ain't never seen, and I've been looking at a word. Let me give you a new one that hit me the other day. The rapist, therapist.
Right.
Spell therapist. The rapist.
Wow. Hey, you catching up with me? I've been in uncovered that one facts. Hey, we all gonna meet up in the same place. The common sense. Yep, therapist. Yep.
All it takes is moments. Let moments keep passing. The moments don't meet. Moments meet. Did y'all know that? Moments meet. Moments meet.
Motherfucker into your head.
There wasn't no coincidence that I walked into this heart-to-heart at the time I did. Because like I said, me and one of my friends were having a heart-to-heart about vouchers. And y'all was, as soon as I came in, that's what y'all was on. Vouchers. Who is the source? Source of who? I was like, ooh, here we go with a moment I need. And I got a free one to go get it.
You did? Hey, that's what it's about, man. I say, resignation.
And the crazy thing about moments don't have a mouth. Moments don't have eyes. Moments don't touch or none of that.
They don't watch.
Right. They don't do that. They don't. It's just like it's not there and then it's there. Then it's gone. Where is it at? It's everywhere. Where's the moment? It's here.
Break it in like some shoes.
What?
Like a fresh pair of shoes. You gotta mold them shoes to your feet, even though it's your size.
Facts, because all sizes is not the same in all brands. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
You break them in, they broke in. You got to get them broke in. That's crazy. To break in the shoes.
Ooh, hold up. I'm gonna go deeper. You gotta break in the soles. Because we're at the bottom of the shoes. The soles.
The moment. Y'all was just talking about the net or the web, which is Charlotte's Web, Mama, the spider, Mama, and we was all ran away from the house. We was just one egg. We all came out that motherfucker and a billion eggs hatched out, and we all ran out, but we was all one, but we just separated and start shooting our web from out of there. We was all connected.
Mental. What they say, don't meddle with you.
There she is, the sister soul, soul in the building.
Going on, soul.
Sister soul, what's going on, sister?
Nothing, bro. Listening to y'all with this good old word. We're just waiting to see when I can jump in for a minute.
You ain't gotta wait. You ain't gotta wait. You waited.
Your moment is now. Your moment is now.
And then you came up so you can speak. She waited, then she came up so she could speak. So she already, you already know you gonna speak over here.
Yes, brother. So y'all. So I was just waiting. All the words were sounding good. So when I heard somebody saying something, who was that saying something about the moment?
In Century 23, me, Robert Humphrey.
How you doing, Robert?
I'm doing well. How about you?
That's great. I'm doing good, brother. So that moment thing, you know what I thought of when you said that? You know how they be telling you, oh, there's only a moment in time, or this, and that. You know how time is.
She got it. That's every move. She got it.
Yes.
She got it. Well, I thought one of y'all, it's only a moment in time. I'm trying to make you seem like it's only one, when every moment is now. What do you mean? Oh, right.
They playing with us. They already know we're going to figure it out. Especially when it sounds like some nonsense. What you talking about? It's only a moment in time. Yeah, right. Picture that. It's every moment we make it. Any moment we make it. Whatever moment it is. Hey, she calls now. She on the way. I'm gonna get right back up, bro. I'll be right back.
All right. Yep.
Came in there and dropped that and left. Wow.
She'll be right back. She dropped that quick one too. A moment in time.
Man. They lied to us. Like literally, she made me realize that, and I wasn't even realizing I said it. Well, she said it, but I'm sparked, But damn, bro. Every moment from life to death is a moment.
Moment in time is really momentum.
Time itself is a cap. You know that.
It's rock and roll. It's the bullet through the barrel. You through the hallway. It's you on your way. It's hello. You know what I mean? That's the moment in time we are flying.
Mental dictates your moments. Your mentality dictates your moments.
Your heart.
There we go. And what moment you gonna place yourself in? It's not waiting for the moment to come to you. You gotta go to the moment. Set up the necessary.
The moment ain't coming to you. You gotta go, man.
You remember what we say? The moment can't see. The moment can't hear. The moment can't talk. The moment is just wondering. You feel me? And you wondering too. But at the same time, you gotta wander into the moment.
We're back
the moment
into
don't
the
wonder. There we go.
Forward.
Don't they always say seize the moment? So that means if you seize it and grab it,
you gotta when you seize something. There she go.
It gotta be there, right?
Mm-hmm. It gotta be the air. It gotta be the hair. So the hair, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, which is to hair. There is to hair. Here.
Right. You gotta get from there to here. You feel me? Or there to here. Depending on how you look at it.
Air to get there.
Right. Walking through the air, which is the space around us, right? Because air fills up everything.
That's right.
Or you could be the hair in the race and just try to outrun the moment, but I'm more like,
you going past the moment then. The
moment wondering you can get the one deer, it get hit by the antlers or it get hit by the
one deer.
Where everything gotta be prepared. Your ass might be like say natural hooks is deer antlers or moose antlers, the bull horns, you know what I'm saying? Even say fanged ant mouths.
Wow.
You know
That's
what I mean?
What antlers are. Antlers are.
Yeah.
That's what antlers are.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
No, you got it. I'm just saying,
that's a big hook, man. Like imagine a big ass deer pulling another one that tried to conquer it. You know what I mean?
Bro, I was just looking at that. That was crazy. They had their horns stuck, trying to pull apart.
Deer on them. That's or deers end up getting hit by spaceships or a car,
or caught in the headlight.
Exactly.
Moment to get away because they got stunned by the light.
Wandering around, just like we be wondering. It's the question that's more potent than the answer. Because how you think to ask that?
Yes, Lord. That's what I was just telling somebody today, man. You're not asking the right questions. That's why you so worried about the answer. You not asking the right questions. But they just couldn't grasp the concept because they too worried about the next moment instead of being in the moment with me to get what I'm trying to produce. That you're not enjoying the moment you have. Therefore, you're not going to get the next moment because you're not even understanding the moment you in. Come on, Lord. Yes, Lord. Come on, I needed this food. Y'all feeding me. I ain't hungry no more. Come on, let's go.
He ate his belly, Phil. He got a belly full, huh?
We definitely eating, man. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all know about the meta-spiritual? Hey, y'all know how they say about the physical, the metaphysical, the spiritual, but they don't talk about the meta-spiritual.
Meta. Yeah.
Hate me.
That's what I was just kind of saying. Where you meddle with things, or it's called tinkering, or it's the team.
I'm a team.
There you go.
Team.
Get out.
What you think we doing right now? What you think we doing right
Get
now?
out, bro.
Feeling around.
I used to take so much.
Stop feeling.
Get mad at me because I had to figure out how it worked. I'm like, yo, this shit don't make sense to me. I need to take it apart and figure out how it works.
You know how
your brain goes to like twinkle, twinkle, little star.
How I wonder what you are, the in and out.
Gonna figure it out either way.
Yes, Lord.
Yep.
It's like everybody right now needed this right now.
Facts, bro.
Waiting on this moment. Waiting on the moment.
5. It only takes 5 to be alive, man.
Man.
Why do they tell you to take 5? Why they tell you to take 5? Why they don't say take 10, take 20? Why take 5 is the most common?
Fags, if you want to break, you gotta take 5.
Take 5. And this is not really a break, though. This is, we're on set, we're working, but we're breaking 5. It's not like a counted break. You're still getting paid for this 5. But why do they tell you to take 5? What we do when we take that 5? Huh? We regroup. You get your mental back.
5 moments to figure out, hey, why this shit ain't working.
Hey, what's 5 minutes in a mental, bro? That's forever.
Wow.
Hey, when you take 5, you really become the thief unless you know to give. Because taking is giving.
Because look, if you take that 5 and you ain't got nothing bringing back, then what? You wasted. You just took that for no date. You feel me? Think about a movie set. They say it so much on a movie set. Take 5 and everybody split.
5-finger discount.
That too, you taking without giving, right?
Come on.
That's what that's like, motherfucker. What they say in Mesopotamia, they chop your motherfucking. It's taking the risk.
Yo, from the risk.
There you go, taking that risk. Taking that risk.
Where motherfucker give you a break, they normally laughing at you like, look at this motherfucker trying to catch his breath. You know what I'm saying? That's what the rabbit was doing to the turtle in that that
right.
race. Take 5.
Took a moment. He took 5. When he took that 5, he lost.
Go ahead and get up in there. You better get the rumbling, cause ain't no motherfucking like take a break, man. Look, they even sung the Kit Kat song. Y'all remember?
Give me a break.
Yeah.
Playing with your ass.
You begging for that break. You begging for that break. You need a break? Nope. You in there. You tired. You exhausted, but you begging for that break. Can I take 5? Can you give us a 5?
Wow, taking a 3 to 5. Taking a 3 to 5.
Once I get up, I'm not letting go. I don't care how tired I am. I don't care. The tortoise in the hair taught me you don't break. I don't care how tired you is. You keep going.
Hey, y'all remember that scene on New Jack City where Nino he was Gumby. He was Gumby, y'all. He was literally Gumby.
He was.
Oh, here go another tool too. Bill Cosby been in jail. Jello. Come on. Remember when that motherfucking Nino he had the bat? He even shed a tear for he homie. You know what I mean? You know, little sore in the heart. You know what I mean?
And that's what got him fucked up.
Yeah, look, where who doing what they was doing, whatever Nino was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Who was doing that? Them motherfuckers doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who was talking about me? You know what I'm saying? Because that essentially that's what snitching is. You telling the motherfucker about me. And this is what I'm talking about, vouching, man.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? If you down with this shit, you better be flat as the Jack in the Box until it's time to spring. Like a panther pounce. You know, little Simba was trying to get his pounce on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like where whoever was talking about him, he had to kill his brother. You know, because they was that petty. He had to kill his partner. Remember, he shed the tear after whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? G Money or whoever, whatever happened. But yeah,
Right damn, Jello pudding pops. They putting all our pops inside of the jails. All our OGs is in the jail. All of the old pops in jail.
Come on.
That's crazy.
Yo.
For the shit that they did. And now they into some shit. So they put them in the fudge. Or they got them in the, they had to go talk to the judge. And if the judge don't like they sin, they got to sit there and they can't budge. So they got to rhyme with fudge because they stuck in the shit.
You know what Jello is?
They stuck in the shit.
You repeat.
The Jello.
You know what Jello?
You ready for this jelly?
TV.
The jelly.
All of this stuff
Yo.
The jelly.
That was that's where I met Bill Cosby.
Yeah, he was in the Jello. He was in the Jello vision.
Look, the Jello Hotel. He been in the gelatin. He been in the Lotel. He been in some type of loyalty situation.
The Lotel.
Lotel.
Oh man.
You know, look, I got a story to tell. This might be a long tale to tell you.
Yeah, he was tailored. He was the Low Taylor.
Yeah.
The Low Taylor. He was cutting it. He was cut out for the shit. The shit, he was made for the shit. They made him up for the shit. He was made just up for the shit. He was made just right for the shit. They made him
trying to take his land. Remember his land, the house.
Yeah, they made him right to the shit.
Yep.
They made him up. They made him give up his rights to the shit.
Yeah.
You know how you can sit long.
There's oil on that land.
Hey, you know where you sit long somewhere, Sister Soul?
Huh?
You know how, like, say where you been sitting long somewhere, that's how long the spider is. Or I mean, that's how long the snake is. That's why the snake's that long. We've been sitting long. You know what I mean? We've been sitting a long time. And the snake is long.
Yeah, they are long. Especially an older one.
Oh yeah. The longer they sit, the longer they get.
Facts. And the earth ain't being no nicer to them than it is to us.
Nope. That's why they more vicious.
You know,
as they got a little bit worse, you know, a snake can get hit by a car, you know, an eagle want to come pick it up, a hawk, you know, we can kind of fight back. Not a snake. A snake ain't got no appendages, ain't got no legs. All it got is its venom. And some of them don't have that.
Right. No defense mechanism.
But it's still perceived to be one of the most dangerous creatures on this planet. Venom or no venom. Ain't that some shit?
Venom or no venom. All of it.
Ain't that some shit?
Hey,
right,
and
the ones that don't got venom, they can wrap around you and choke you to death.
Facts.
They big enough.
Facts.
That's so deep because where you think about it, say we got saliva in our mouth. And it's like, you know, it's enzymes and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So that in that sense, we are venomous. Everything, just say the notion of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's venomous. That you on the plate, or they thinking about, you know, what we gonna eat tonight? Everybody, what we eating tonight, mama? What we eating tonight, baby? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got somebody gonna be on the menu. Fish, you know, a fish somewhere might, you know, be like, what the hell I just had, man? Somebody just said they have to eat some catfish. You know what I'm saying? And somebody eating that motherfucker, you hear me? Yeah, be on the menu, like, yeah.
Oh, I told somebody, you always somebody's dinner, you just don't know it. Always somebody's dinner, you just don't know it yet.
You just like, look, you just like Michael Myers on shit, because you gotta eat. If you get like that, that's why they push that purge trip. You get hungry, you be just like Michael Myers, motherfucker. You might have the music in your back pocket.
Never know
like,
it.
why you doing it? You hear me? But you gotta eat. Or you would sit your ass there. You would sit, you know. This trap or die, motherfucker. You better trap something up. You know what I mean?
Facts. Better be trying to put something in your well so you can
I don't give a damn if it's plants. That's facts. You better think of something so you can, you know, you had it and you can eat it.
Facts.
I kind of think that's what they say with Jesus. You know what I mean? He's is the fish and all that shit. I think them, like I don't condone in the fuckery or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Say be it the Bible, you know, be it be bullshit or whatever. I'm just taking the common sense out of
it. Yeah, exactly.
You know,
that's what a lot of people miss. Whether it's
look,
real or fake, there's still a lot of common sense in it. Stop trying to debate if it's real or fake. Take the common sense out of it. Leave the nonsense where it is. That's the part that people don't get.
You see, bro. It's like, look, where they told us that this nigga fed people with fish and
3 fish and 5 loaves, bro.
Man, think about it. They had us
really
eating
meant
crackers.
take the minimum you got and make sure your people eat. That's exactly what the heck they was
talking
about.
And these motherfuckers was eating him. They wasn't eating fish like he was the fish. These motherfuckers were eating people in them times, man. Like people was eating the animals like it ain't nothing these days.
Facts.
And they telling us about others that eat, you know, say they snatching up your babies, man. Where them people go? They
come on.
You know what I mean? So yeah, motherfuckers don't think we ain't on the menu.
That's what I'm trying to tell them, man.
The motherfuckers
look how they just
animals eat your ass.
unmarked graves in Canada. Look how they just not realize that, hey, it's a naked ass kid in front of a grown ass man in BCC in front of their state house. Like, you always somebody's meal. Like I said, you just don't know it. And it might not be $1 million either. It might be somebody's plate. All right, namaste, kings and queen, gods. I gotta charge my phone. It's dying and it's hot in my house. Y'all be easy.
Salute.
Man, gratitude, man. Always a pleasure, man.
For real, man. I appreciate y'all. I needed this.
Man, appreciate you, bro.
I really do. Man, y'all have no idea I needed it. Y'all take it easy, be safe out there. There's a lot of goofy clout crap going on.
Man.
I thought that phase passed. He said goofy clout. Who clout?
Boy, the clout chasing is real. What they say, they do anything for the what's this? What they say? They do anything for clout.
That's that new day and age.
Yep.
Hey, and look, why?
But we on different page with it.
Oh man. I'm different age with this shit. Man, you page me.
Right. He get it.
Yes, Lord. We got over the clouds. We got over the cloud. We seen that we was in the house over the clouds. You know, we was over the cosmos, and you know, we were like, man, we over the clouds. So what is cloud about? When the clouds is seeing loud.
They sent you to high school.
You hear me?
They sent you straight to high school.
But they forgot their foundation, the L, bro. They forgot elementary, bro. Keep it simple, simplistic. When they get too high, they forget what they learn, and then the information get entertained.
Look at this. This what say High told me to where you keep forgetting shit. This where you fag off. This where you forgot. This where you don't even smell what the rock is cooking. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my background. Can y'all hear me though?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, if you forget, this is the faggot. You know what I'm saying? This the faggot, man. And you forgot a lot. You know what I'm saying? Or you force yourself to forget, or some, you know, keep you from remembering.
Because it's like you almost got to be a member. You know what I'm saying? In order to remember. Are you a member? Are you part of, you know, the information? Are you a member? Are you a part of, or a part?
Yeah, connectivity, or you knowing how to connect the dots, say amongst, say the narrative of everything that's going on within your environments. You know what I'm saying? Mine basically, you know what I'm saying, is American based. You know what I'm saying? American life, city life. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you a lot of shit they push, you know, through the television and all that kind of shit.
As they say, they tell lies. You vision the lies they tell by watching television.
Yeah, because, you know, like it was a time where I, you know, on my creative shit where I was minding my own business, but you know, like the entertainment world was over there, like, yeah, what y'all watching? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now,
yeah, look at this. Watch this. Right.
Yeah.
Let's enter your. Look, like you said, we was tame. Minding your own business is being tame. Now they enter your tame. You feel me? They gonna mint that shit. Now you gonna be a part of what they create.
Yeah, what they bring in. Yeah, the narrative and like say all of that shit, man. That's what, like, I'm still kicking on it, man. I'm telling you, boy. I'm told you some shit. You know, Big Toe.
Big Tony, yeah.
Nah, not Tony.
Oh, you said Big Toe.
Big Toe. Big Toe. Big Toe, nigga. I told you.
Ben told you. Yeah, Ben told you. It took me a second.
Just kicking ass. You know, told you so. Your feet stink. The feet. You know what I'm saying? This kung fu, man. You hear me? This is the heel upon your motherfucking jaw. Because you forgot. Now, Sensei back, you know. Listen up, youngster. Since you hear me, Sensei back in the building. Sit your young ass down. It's kung fu. You hear me? I'm telling you. I told you.
You told us.
Karate-tize. I'll karate-tize your ass.
Oh!
Oh, water tie.
Pootie Tang. That's Pootie Tang.
Oh, what the? What?
The car drivers and nail karate-tize a martial art.
Yeah, man. That's real shit, yeah. Let's talk.
Yeah, karate. Karate. A karate.
Trigonometry.
Karate. Karate. Which is the kung fu. He was Kong. The kung fu. Kung fu. The kung fu.
The motherfucking kung fu, man.
The kung fu. The kung was fu. Who, the African or the American? Fu. Fubu. Kung Fubu.
That's some deep shit too, man. This
Carl Kana.
Say, hey, who said something about metaphysics?
You're talking about the meta spiritual, the metaphysical. You got the physical, metaphysical,
yeah, all of that.
Meta spiritual.
Yeah. The metaphysical, the individual, the critical, the inspirational,
the spiritual, lyrical, miracle, With
tell him you did.
Run with it. Run with it.
The King Los in the Daylight RBE event. Sponsored by who? How many demands can you see that's trying to develop it?
Wants to develop it. It's a development. There we go with mint. That development, bro. That mint is on everything that is minted. You gotta like get out of. There you go. Mint could brand new, right? You develop something that's on it.
You can't even touch this. It's in mental condition. That's where the motherfucker be like.
Mental condition. You can't. It's a blueprint, bro. It's a mental blueprint.
And tell me the truth. Tell me what. You know what I mean? It's in mint condition, so they can't get it out.
Right. No one can touch it, mentally or physically, in any form or fashion. Because if they touched it physically, they can produce it or replicate. You feel me? Oh, they found out your mental state, so they can replicate your mental state off that idea alone. You feel me? Not saying they want to recreate you, but they just want to create what you recreated in a mental. And then, damn, bro, I'm losing it. But yeah, right. That's the physical. The mental is when they got your whole. They know the ins and outs. You feel me? They know your moves, your movement. You already minted your movement, right? Because you're going to make it, even if you ain't thought about it yet, right? When you wake up tomorrow, it's already planned. You don't even know. You know, but you don't know. You feel me? Because even if they get disrupted, you're going to move a different way, right?
Facts. Flow like water.
There we go. Path of least resistance.
Facts. That shit like where you say, look at, you know how, say, valleys fall and say little crevices fall down a mountain. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That shit look like thunder. Look like thunder falling from the sky. You know what I mean?
Doesn't it? And let it be clear and pure. You won't even see it float. You would just see the reflection of the sun, depending on night, day, moon.
Yeah.
You ever seen real clear water, man? When you can barely notice it's moving, but once you stick your hand in it, you can see it rushing up. You can feel it.
That same pattern. Yeah, that same pattern you would see that shines through water. That's what that pattern kind of. It look like thunder. But that's, you know, say valleys, and that's the pathways we be walking. It all look like some type of thunder where it spread from.
Right. Look source, like almost look like the circulatory system within the body, how the veins, the capillaries, the vessels, how everything is laid out. And they split up and then come back to each other and then make one big one, then split off again. Like each one gets to one. It's just a shorter or a longer path. You feel me? How hard you want to make your path?
Hey, and that path, like everybody, like I be hearing a lot, you know. People be like, at the end of the day, you know, it's not really an end. It's a bending. You know what I mean? The bend is the so-called end, and that's say the bend is the bones. You know what I'm saying? But this where you sleeping inside this body. You know what I'm saying? That's the concept of the end is where the bones is the ones, but the bend is literally that's where they took the B off of it, and you got the end. You know, you think it's a separation, a cutoff, but you see, like on the macro, every day is like, every day is a year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like every day is a miniature year, and I'm gonna stand on that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because it like, plays out.
Yeah, every day you gotta know what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna do that. The yeah is the yeah.
Yep, you're doing it for the time being, which is you are being who you are for the time, and you are the time being.
Mighty. The T-I-M-E is the M-I-T-E. The mighty.
So do moments make up
the mighty,
which is moments.
The mighty.
Do moments make up time or time make up moments? Which one is collectively made of the other, or vice versa? What you think?
I say, look, hey, our mental is clicking like TikToks, because without it, we couldn't even conversate for minutes.
So the moments makes up time. Right.
Wow.
Right. So moments equate into time. Right.
Wow.
Our shit's sparking like
because look, a second is a moment, and that's not no time. That's no time. We doing that right. You're right. Every incremental, a point nanosecond is a moment. Right?
Yeah.
You know how they say they got stuff moving so fast, so they got slow moment. Look, listen, bro. The fast speed camera. You can record something in real time, right? But you gotta slow down time to see the actual moment. Like, okay, we didn't see that with our own eyes, but once we take this camera, slow it down 100 frames per second, you know, or you feel me? Then you can see what actually occurs. The moment is quicker than time. Exactly.
While you experiencing it is the wow moment. A wow is mom upside down, which is moment. Wow moment.
Right. Hey. Now look, where you just said that. You know that mom is wow, right? Wow is wow. Like say whether it's positive or negative, it's still wow. If that thought cross your head, more or less that's what's gonna cross it. Wow, what the fuck?
Wow.
Right? Now why is that put wow in your phone right now, you're gonna see that emoji pop up. It's gonna look surprised like wow, right?
Right.
It's just the 3 holes. It's 3 holes. Say those 3 holes is your mouth, your left and right eye socket. You hear me?
Yep.
And this is what you see on the bowling ball.
Yeah.
3 fingers used to get the bowling ball.
Yeah.
Look, every time I seen a motherfucker
like the Three Stooges used to do when they poke you in your eyes. Poke you in both of your eyes with and poke the bowl, your eyes, your head with the bowl. They used to try to roll your head to make you roll your eyes.
Hey,
don't be rolling your eyes at me, because your eyes was on the roll.
Look, roll your eyes. Look what you do with the bowling ball.
Roll the eyes.
You roll it.
Roll the lanes. Rolling, staying in your lane. Like you was driving the car, rolling the wheel. You had the wheel. You had the wheel in your hand and you rolled it. You was rolling. And the sun rose. And the sun rolled up and he rose. And as it rises, it rose. Because our eyes was rolling across our horizon. Her eyes was rolling.
Hey, is that what our eyes do? Like, you know how a bowling ball, it looked like it be like backstepping on the edge of the owl when you throw it down there, it looked like it be
when you ride the edge of the lane and that motherfucker like it's skating. It's like it's skating. Yeah.
That's how our eyes is doing with the lids. Like, you know what I mean? Like a doll. You know how them dolls' eyes be clicking. Say they got a Robotoid or a robot doll in the eye part, it get the malfunction, the eyeball be jumping. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Both of them.
The eyeball gets stuck in one eye. You have to move the eyeball. You trying to move the ball out and close the eye.
Nerves in your real body. Nerves in your body. Your hand can lock up. Look, Charlie horses. My motherfucking eyelids then jumped and locked up, and like I be looking at my eyelids in the mirror. The motherfuckers glitching, but it ain't no fucking you know what I mean? It's like the nerve in my eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just had my eyelids kind of moving where my whole face is rested, but I could just see my eyelids, you know, kind of glitching. Kind of remind you of that doll that you lay down and you pick it back up. And the eyes open.
Wow.
you know, sometimes your nerves, we use them a lot.
Yeah, bro. And then they say, man, you got some nerves. You got some nerves. And when they tell you that you got some nerves, you say, I do, because your I do got nerves.
Facts. It ain't nothing but a nerve, all this shit on the back of it.
Yeah, it's a nervous system. The eye is organized. And all of our nerve system is organized through the eye. Through the organization of the eye. The eye organizes us all. It's the organized. It's the organizer.
Exactly, man. You hear me? I think our name, you know, whatever your name is, it becomes you.
Which is I.
Yeah, look, I just happened to pick that name. You know what I'm saying? Talking off mind's eye, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the name, like, you know, and I just go into it. Shit, it's like, yeah, the shit I be coming up with, like that correlates right with it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's crazy. He said that, right?
Go ahead.
No, because look at mine. Ascension 23, man. I'm a natural hyper guy. Even when it comes to stuff I like to talk about. So I'm ascending. I'm gonna take off before everybody else take off, because I already know where it's going, you know, whether if I speak it verbally or not. So I'm already there jumping around and everybody looking at me, but I just disrupted everybody because they wasn't ready. 3, 2, 1. You know, I jumped ahead of the liftoff, you know.
Right. You went on 3. You went on 3 and they was mad because you didn't even come back. You went ahead and ran the lap.
They ain't even look back. They yelling my name.
Right. You was in full stride.
That's, hey, don't you run and get a you know, say you get some space and, you know, a lane when you cut somersaults, back flips, and all that shit. You know, it's like this is the shit that's incorporated in Kung Fu, like motherfuckers are like a step up, you know, be kicking and back up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Motherfuckers be jumping off buildings, climbing across the houses, and
hardcore. Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like this.
That's crazy.
This is how we talk, you know, and motherfuckers be taking it there, don't they? To the metal.
That's crazy.
You motherfuckers
That's
doing
crazy.
Take off before it was even time to lift off.
You get to the ting. Fuck, they was gonna put your nigga cap back.
Take off.
You know what I'm saying?
Offset. Don't be upset. Get off the set. Get off the set. Take off. You can take off today. Take 5. Take 5. Yeah,
hey, they do individuals. They do individuals like, oh, they messing up. Take 5, bro.
Yeah, go get you a shot. Go get you a shot before we shoot these other shots. You know, you go get you a shot of Quavo before, you know what I mean? Go ahead, my amigo. Go ahead, amigo.
Hey, is that why say Freddie?
Hey, yeah, you say let me go. You said let me go. Let me go then. Well, just let me go.
Let me go.
You know, is that why that motherfucker Freddy Krueger had metal fingers? They was meddling with you.
He had 5 of them too.
Yeah,
The motherfucker, that's some deep
Stop
shit.
Stop meddling around. You meddling.
Hey, y'all want to talk about them scary movies though? Like I'm about to break.
So Freddy Krueger was Wolverine. Freddy Krueger and Wolverine was the same motherfucker.
Yep, on another level.
Wow.
Yep. Wolverine couldn't die just like Freddy's ass wouldn't die.
Right, he burnt up. No matter how many times he burnt up, he just kept coming back. Then he started looking like an animal.
Who you talking about?
No, just Freddy.
Okay, yeah. I think they burnt him up once, and that was just how he looked from there forward. But that motherfucking Wolverine, he can be put through all kind of shit, and you know,
right.
He'll bounce back.
He'll keep bouncing back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Freddy Krueger, he only been through shit. He only been through the shit one time, and he just stayed where he was at.
Yeah,
but he kept going.
Like the piece of shit that he was. Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying.
And Wolverine did too. You feel me? On the outside, he looked like that, but on the inside, he looked like Freddy Krueger, a monster.
Yeah, he sure did. They showed that, you know, all his scars and shit. Yep, that's real.
Yep, and he was meddling. He was metal inside. He had metal inside. He was meddling.
He was metal with you. Meddling. Yeah. Hey, y'all want to talk about them scary movies for a second?
Yeah, let's do that.
Them motherfuckers is crazy, man. Like,
but you talk about scary movie? You talk about the Wayne Brothers scary movie or scary movie? You know what I
mean? All of them, they all funny like that. You know what I mean? They real and they deep though. You know what I'm saying? They you know, like where if you could see the shit, you would make the correlations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what they was doing. They call that shit a medley.
Medley.
Yeah, a medley.
What's a medley? What's a medley? It's different, but they all within the same group. They different.
Yeah, the medley or the melody. Yep.
Yep. A medley, a combination of one thing that do one. You know how they take all of the different movies and they make the one movie. They do a parody of all of the movies.
And then you got the Rocky type shit, the montages.
Why do you drink it? Just why do you sip the juice and gin juice in the hood? The scary movie.
Oh man, don't start the hot boxing in the car and the gin and juice. You hear me? Because they don't want that smoke, man. You know
the gin and juice, man.
Like true to life, man. You pull up in the time machine, nigga, pop the doors. You know, if y'all that deep, it's that deep, man. You pull up out the doors, smoke come out that motherfucker.
You talk about the chronic, the rolling down the street. Hitting 6 foes. You was hitting 6 foes. You was hitting 60 or 40. You was rolling with the 60s, or you was fucking with the 40s, or you was rolling with a 40.
You be in that motherfucker knowing it's like where you at, but you would have to wipe the windows off. Just get a clear view. You know what I'm saying? When you arrive, man, it's like you know how they be talking about, dude, where my car, or what was that shit? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. Remember that shit? It was like they was traveling through a telephone booth. That motherfucker pull up smoking and hot and shit. You know what I mean? Like that motherfucker, you hear me like the back of your TV, man. Man, you suck. No, I'm just playing. Y'all there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, thanks, bro. It's like where motherfuckers pull up in that time machine, from gin and juice. Yeah, this shit crazy, here. They call it hot boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit is dope too when you know when you expect it at the party or whatever, man. Like when you show up, if you feel how you know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, everybody turn and look at you. Pulling up, like you said, you open the car door, boom, that smoke come out. They don't even make a sound. They just they eyes see it without laying on it. That's why they turn their heads to look at
it. Signal. You know how you can't miss a motherfucker either. That's real. Motherfucker, you draw to everything. We magnets, man. But look, about the movies, man, it's I'm beating up Michael Myers first, man.
Oh yeah, get him off the game first. I see.
Motherfucker, you know, say the MM, that's the ABC. ABC, that's the C is the 3.
Right.
So you CC, he CC. CC's pieces, Michael Myers, that motherfucker, you know, just say the symbology with his name. But then you got, I think John Carpenter made shit more than all the movies. Where he making the 2000? I don't know John Carpenter, but that's pointed at the JC. You know the JC, nigga.
The same thing with the what you just said, the MM, what you said, the
33.
Yeah, the 33. What you talking about? The Meteor Man.
Vertebrae.
Yeah.
Meteor Man, perfect example. MM.
Yes. Look, he coming back every Halloween. That's every year. Every year.
Candyman, same thing. Candyman.
Yep. They was trying to warn us. They was trying to warn the bros. They tried to warn all the brothers.
Hey, it's various ones though. Let's beat Michael Myers up real quick. You feel me?
Right.
He come back every year. Whatever the fuck.
Or at least come back when? 10, what's that? 10/31? October 31st?
Yep. October
1031? What's that? 5? It's like he come back when they least expect it, right in the middle. Even though they know the days of the holidays. It's all about him to escape, right? When he chooses to, though, that's the thing. It don't matter if he's in there for a year or 5 years, 20 years. When it's time, it's time. His moment. When his moment comes, he's ready. He's mentioned within his moment. It's crazy how they all know because everybody started talking about it again. Look at the movies, like you said. Pay attention. Well, you know, 5 years ago, around this time, Michael Myers. Oh, they spoke about me. The Beacon. They spoke his name up. Then he gonna come that year.
Say he's the same person that's the Ghost Rider. Oh yeah, no coincidence. You know, somebody said something earlier about the coincidence or the coin.
The coincide of the scene or the census.
Yeah,
they coincide. They coincide.
Yeah. Say the Ghost Rider, he got the skull face, where Michael Myers got the skull face.
Yeah.
Like Michael Myers' skull face got the meat. It's
right. It's like the opposite. It's like the exact opposite.
Flesh face skull. Yeah. And his hair is red, and that's like the fire.
Fire. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's a lit pumpkin.
Wow. Right. Hollow Man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and
he
look,
throw his own head at you. He throw his own head at you.
Yeah, this is 33 too. You know, say on the side of people just, you know, I don't know, taunting you, I think. Because it's like, yeah, don't forget your ass died. That's what the Halloween telling me. I can't I can't laugh at it like it's really funny that this nigga came back and buried a hatchet in a motherfucker's spine. I can't really laugh at that like I'm stupid.
Right.
or can I? Or is this a message? What's going on?
Right. And why that specific day?
Yeah. That's like so 33, that's, you know, that's Jesus. It's like don't forget you gotta deal with, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a motherfucker saying, okay, your ass ready to go, like, you know, the Grim Reaper. Like the Grim Reaper keep on popping in our freaking door. Like, nigga, look, peep this, nigga, listen to this movie. Check this message.
Right.
You peep the game, it's like, know what I'm saying? You can't really see it. But he literally popping up like, hey, peep this shit. Look, it's Saw. Saw 1, Saw 1, I saw 3, I saw 2, I saw 4, Saw.
Right. Right. How many times you gonna have to see it before you saw it, man? They didn't gave us so many.
Yeah. Seesaw, yeah. That's just saying it's like, who brought you these fucking movies? Who brought you the Saw movies? Shit, the Grim Reaper. Thanks, my nigga. You know what I mean? I get it. I get the picture. That's what, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what it's kind of like when you peep the game on the narratives. That nigga is, say Jesus. He coming back, man. Jesus was like, say the same thing that a rat is. The rat is doing just what, his life on the line out there for you to see. Squeak, squeak. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
They live in a surviving to live. Every moment they do, they scavenge, right?
Squeak, squeak. You know what I'm saying? Look, everybody in this motherfucker love cheddar cheese. Hey,
right? Any form.
Give me my cheddar. So people is rats, motherfucking cheesy pizza. You know what I'm saying? Mozzarella.
Fettuccine.
Yeah, all that Parmigiani. You know what I'm saying? Parmigiani and all that. Look, it's like the dude got Jamie Lee Curtis, JC. You know what I mean? In the Halloween movie. A lot of weird shit surrounds this person. You know what I mean? A lot of weird shit surrounds that person, Jamie Lee Curtis. But the whole narrative of this motherfucker coming back to get you is like, remember that your ass is, not exempt to all of this stuff that you're witnessing. You know what I'm saying? Just like you would get ready for Halloween and shit. Don't act like you don't know. You feel me? Oh.
Right, I hear you.
I'm back.
It is Ali.
Don't act like
all of the pieces. The Italian pieces. It is all in. It is. Why is it Ali? Or why is it Ali or all I? It was the ally. The
alley.
The alley.
Allegory.
The allegorical, all I in glory.
Alligator.
All in glory. All in glory. Why is everyone in glory? Why is all in glory? Glory, 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 hallelujah.
It's tug of war. It's tug of war. It's the bravery.
Oh, the tug of war.
Like
hit you right in the stomach. The low blow. Ugh. Gut you out like a fish.
Man, why you say that? Nigga, I was watching that Scream movie, man. That first one. That motherfucker crazy.
Bruh.
Remember he said that shit. He said you hang up on him, he gonna cut you like a fish, man.
Yeah.
You remember that shit, the first one? I just watched it. He said, he told the chick, you hang up on me, I'll cut you like a fish. Yeah. Like that motherfucker was kind of spooky. Like,
I know what you did last summer.
Hold up, though. Why you all in mines? You know what I mean? Motherfucker, I know what you did.
Cause I know what you did last summer. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
That's cool. That's cool, cause I'm you, so you can tell on yourself. I ain't did nothing that you wouldn't do. You know what I mean?
Right. I know what I did last summer. Shit.
Fact. I mean, what I forget? You know what I'm saying? It's best not to judge others. You know what I'm saying? That's some deep shit right there.
Right. That's the whole point of it, right?
Man, that motherfucker had them little kids killing themselves and shit.
Right.
Or was he really killing them because he knew what they did? Did they hit the nigga and kept going, huh?
Yeah, they hit him. They picked him up. Wait, oh no, they picked him up and they dumped him over. Yeah, in the water, but he wasn't dead. And then that next following summer, the notes started going out.
A motherfucker.
He spent the winter to recuperate, bro. What happens when the winter come? Everybody sleep in. He spent the whole winter, bro. Pay attention to that. Hey. They don't even put that in there, but he had to. He spent the whole winter to recuperate, and soon when summer came, he started sending out them notes.
That's crazy. Hey, ain't this something that the knots is the dents in your head?
The knots is the dents in your exactly, because how it protrudes out. If you really got a dent in that mug, it's gonna protrude in.
And that's the shit you didn't know, or the don't know,
or did not know, or did not know.
The did not know.
Yeah,
you did not know.
Hey, you got more fucking dents in your face and your head than SpongeBob got craters or the moon. You just don't know. Like a lot of shit that it don't go over your head. It really slap you in the face. You know,
distance or the distance.
Well, or the indentation.
Yeah, indentation.
Yeah, because if we ain't really trying to look, if we ain't really trying to teach them, you know, we gonna
endangered. That's crazy.
The intelligence either go in your head and you will accept that shit, you know, for the common sense that it is, or a motherfucker can beat your face up.
Ingenuous.
You will leave them alone, or you will know you just can't fuck with it if you're trying to go against that. It's kung fu, man.
You will know when you knot it up. Like you said, mess with somebody you don't know. They gonna indent you, and then now you know, because you know knots. You know lots. Okay, I know I can't fuck with him.
You swole up like a motherfucker. Look at all that knowledge. You got all them noses on your head now. All them noses, all them peaks. You hear? That's crazy. It's
wow.
For they know not. Hard head make a soft ass, player. Know your ass soft, cause your head hard. Look look how I'm beating your head up. A football helmet can't save you. Look, make me think about Nino with the bat again. Hold on. It ain't nothing you can wear that's gonna stop me. You hear me? You gonna learn today. Remember that. You remember that? You gonna learn. All right. These gloves on, man. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker came in with a Kevlar helmet. A bulletproof helmet, skull cap. No, you wrong. Yeah, you know you wrong. We in this motherfucker ready though. You bust your ass this motherfucking bat. I'm telling you, it's the it's that thing where you watch, you know, watch all this shit rain off a motherfucker, because to be bulletproof, you know, ain't nothing, you know, it ain't nothing that you will fear. You feel me? Motherfuckers be strapped down.
Man, the likenings. The likenings. Do you like the likenings? You know, the underworld. They said the likenings. But do you like anything to eat? Which is the likenings. You like anything? You became a likening, or what was this? The wolf and the vampire. He was the damn the likening.
Going to the wolf. Oh, you amping it up. You amping it up.
The big dog. You was the woo. You was yelling. You was yelling at the full moon. You seen that ass. You wanted to goddamn draw some blood. You wanted to take her, period. You wanted to take her whether she wanted to give it to you or not. You wanted to take her, period.
Vamping. That sounds like some vampire shit.
Yep.
Punching in the cold.
Vampires. For the empire.
That nigga said the Lycans. Nigga, that's what they were saying on that what is that movie, Underworld?
The Underworld, which is our underwear. Our underwears.
Motherfucking werewolf.
Yeah, the werewolves. Werewolf. You was wearing you didn't have a bear. You wasn't bear. You was wearing wolf in your underworld.
Ain't that something? All of them change. Like if they bite you, every one of them change you into them.
Yeah.
You get bit by the Lycan, you gonna turn into one of them. You get bit by the vampire, you gonna turn into that motherfucker. The Zombigity, you gonna turn into the Zombigity. You feel me? You gonna turn into
must be.
Huh?
The damn zombie must be. It's a must. That motherfucker is the most Bombay. Is the Bombay. The Bombay.
Oh, that's just Frankenstein revamped.
Yeah, Frankenstein. Benjamin Franklin.
Huh?
Benjamin Button.
Benjamin Button. Frankenstein.
You think about it, man. Frankenstein, nigga, that's some deep shit.
Different body part.
You know how they be talking about? You got that one incense or oil.
Frankincense.
Yes.
You
got common sense too. You got where these senses, if anybody asks you what you do, if you're not literally doing that, literally, and they right there with you, then you ain't doing that shit. I don't give a fuck what you did. This where you can only live in the now. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just saying. If y'all see what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I do. To be there. Anybody can say, for instance, say if I'm on the phone with you, like right now, you ask me what am I doing? I can tell you I'm eating, but am I eating right now? No, I'm walking and talking with you. Right? But if you was here and you asked me that, I had to have no choice but to say, or say, you see what I'm doing. All you gotta do is look. You see me. You can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's like if a motherfucker asks you if you smoking or if you smoke. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't standing there doing what they ask you, hell no, you don't do that shit. You be setting yourself up, you know, certain shit. They could say as if you was doing it right then, right now. You know what I mean? Shit, you ain't smoking or you ain't tinkering.
Yeah, you setting yourself up for failure.
Yeah.
What goes up comes down.
That's it. If you ain't literally doing whatever that shit was or maybe or was in the past, shit, you ain't doing that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think that'll apply to past, present, and future. You know what I mean? Because what they say, what if you're doing later? You say that and you ain't doing that later at any given moment. Say if you don't do it at all. You know what I'm saying? But then that's getting past the point. But yeah, you're right.
Only shit, you right. It's like only time I tell type of. It's kind of like breaking in them shoes.
Only time will tell, and we the only ones telling on ourselves. You feel me? We the only one can tell. So time, we are time. Only time can tell.
That's facts. You couldn't make the album without that.
But tell times. How many times you gonna tell though? We tell every day. We tell it right now.
Exactly.
Right now, we tell it. We're literally telling. Hey, Huey, since you started this live, we've been telling. And the time that we spent has been all the moments we occurred or accumulated. You see what I'm saying? Not to get too far ahead, but
yes, which is our which is times tables.
Right. Why they square up the times tables? Why they don't be in the circle? Because it's like left to right, left to right. Are you mad, bro?
That's what I was just saying about the long tail. That's why that motherfucking snake long. Been hunting a long time.
Right.
See how time is? See how you can measure time? And I ain't I ain't going all the way back to the ancient shit. I'm talking about the snake been hunting a long time. Look at it, it's long.
Mm-hmm.
Right in your face right now.
By how long it is, you can tell how many times almost it hunted, right? Couldn't you? If you see a short snake, it ain't been hunting long, right? Because it's short, and then it's probably not been. Its time ain't been long. How long has its time been?
It's the whole the precept to the tongue in your mouth is the same as the red.
Yeah, because long is long. 1 inch is 1 inch long. You feel me? You know what I mean? Long is just long. Everything is long, which is LONG.
One tick.
The long.
Like you know how your mouth is ridged, and like your teeth go around your tongue, the top and the bottom, and that's like each tooth in your mouth is like how the ridge from one tooth to the other one. This is the tick. You know you can.
The tick, or almost like when you take a hammer and you take a wedge and you do that like almost like a carve. That first initial hit. What is that called? Do y'all know?
Say that one more time.
Okay, the first initial hit when you carve, it's a word. It's a specific word for it. It goes along to what you said, but I just can't think of it. Like a chisel. When you got a chisel and a hammer, and you make that first when you make that first hit has a name, and then you start the process of whatever you're doing. I can't think of. I only heard it a couple of times in my life. Okay. It's a word for it. I'm getting too far ahead.
I know what you're saying as far as that word, but.
Okay, say if I got me you see but you understand my concept, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yep. That's the whole the clock and time.
Like itself. A bit or something, like a bite or something, like you know what I mean? Like a terror bit, You know what I mean? So you hit it the first bit, and then you can keep on hammering because you just had to get it to start chipping. So it had to bite it. It had to be terror bit. So yeah, whatever word it is, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like once they say they find the opening, yeah, they got you with find the soft spot or the the soft spot in the vest. Once they get the little opening, it's over for you. You know what I mean? That's like a bullet getting
or the weak spots, the soft, the crucial spots.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you mean. The spots where it ain't too much protection, or the plates ain't there, or the Kevlar is not strong enough. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, or the sweet spots. You can call them the sweet spots too for the opposer. You feel me?
Yep. That's where you get it though. Like say that clock and all that ticking. That's your tongue. The thing with time. That's what I'm really beating up on. It's mighty
tick or a click. Your tongue clicks, and you
yeah.
Right.
Time is right now. You know what I'm saying? Without the clock being on the wall or whatever, it still exists.
which we call moments in the moment, the minute.
Yeah, it still exists, man. That bring me back to that motherfucker, man, where they be running all of these programs and shit. I'm telling you, dog, the whole concept with people forgetting and coming down here and getting so comfortable. How comfortable are y'all?
Not at all, bro. Not at all. That's why I am the way I am. That like you said, that comfortability. You know, once you comfortable like that, you forget. Get comfortable on a job, you will start getting lazy. You will forget. You will start messing up. You gotta you gotta walk that fine line.
Tell me about it, man. That's that motherfucking you get so comfortable. What everybody down here doing?
Right.
Like if you can't really read and shit, and you know shit ain't really right, and it's like you retarded.
Mm-hmm.
Saying you don't really know what the hell they was talking about in school. Like you really ain't taking in, say, your life, you know what I mean, for what it's worth, you know what I mean, where you could put things together,
right,
and see it for what it really is. Like you ain't really doing that, so like it's like you like one of them special people gonna, stay paying motherfuckers to do your homework. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's like taking shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
People do that in grown-up life, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When they say it's not what you know, it's who you know. That's a shortcut. I'd rather stick to what I know to get me where I need to go. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because they ain't gonna walk that for me. Shoot, they gonna carry me on a pedestal all the way there? Then okay, I'll take. If you ain't gonna do that, then no, it don't matter who I know. But I know that's important too, because you still need to go.
Okay, I mean, when you know who you know,
but
is what you know too, though. What you know is who you know too.
That's my
reference. Once you know who you know, and what you know is who you know is you, and that's what you know. Oh boy, it'd be powerful because you start knowing yourself. You know, once you know yourself, you feel me, and know that, and you feel me.
Right. Know self first. Yeah. That's the first person you need to know.
Yeah.
Know yourself.
So it is about who you know. It's about
but I was just saying if I had to pick one out of the other, I know you're not, those are like one and the same.
I'm saying I would choose both because you got to know. It's about who you know, because if you don't know yourself, and it don't matter what the fuck you know.
Man.
Because if you don't know yourself, you don't know nothing at all.
And you're right, because if you can know all what you know, but who you gonna tell it to if you don't know nobody?
You feel me?
Right, I got you.
Hey, your damn self is, if it's about you applying it to your life, it ain't. You know what I mean?
It
ain't about just because I know it. You know what I'm saying? It's where you know you will be all right, where you be alone. But yeah, other people need to know what you know, because some people are like slugs with the mental. You know, and say yeah, the sun coming up, motherfucker. It's like that vampire that got caught slipping and you didn't see the sun coming up, bitch. You stupid. You know you done fucked up. Look at you out here partying at your happy vamp ass. Yeah, the sun that came up on your happy ass. Now your back burnt. You hear me? You gonna learn today. I don't give a fuck how much coats you put on. You dark motherfucker, you know what I mean? Like the fish can't exist out the water. You know what I mean? So yeah. That's right.
Yeah, they only gonna exist out the water as a dish.
You gotta take it with them. You know how all the stuff.
Yeah, the fish become, look at this. You know how we say look at this, and we ate it. We became a dish. Look at this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a dish. And then we went and had to clean the dishes. What this dish is? This is
You know how all the stuff is in the TV? All of that shit is in the TV. Like certain shit, like, yeah, you ain't gonna see it unless you get it out the TV. You know what I mean? Where you get that? Nah, nigga, you didn't get that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff, yeah, you got it from the store. It wasn't on the TV. But, nigga, a lot of that shit you got out the TV.
TV told you to go get it and where to get it.
Yeah. Yeah, like I can't get a fish without the water. Not a living, you know, and breathing fish. I can't get that without bringing the water with it.
You're gonna see the water before you see the fish.
Period.
Right. And what you looking for though? You looking for fish, but you gotta find the water first.
Hey, everybody take their TV with them though.
Which is fishing. We always fishing. When you looking for something, it's fishing.
They fishing on us. Y'all know the internet term fishing? When somebody fish, they send you an email, but they trying to get something out of you. That's what they do with them commercials. They fishing. They fishing us. We being fished. Because we go and buy it. We go and buy it.
Trying to get something out you, some information, which is water. Water is information. Trying to get something out you, information.
Look, when you buy stuff, you bite stuff. With your teeth, you bite it. With your hands, you grab it. When you buy stuff, you bite stuff, and stuff you bite go bye-bye. Turning the boo-boo on your butt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But everything is biting. You feel me? And then they got us buying it.
And they got us fighting the bite.
Yeah, the customer.
Black Friday. Oh my God.
The customer always bite. The motherfuckers always buy. Hurry up, buy. Hurry up, somebody. Hurry up, buy.
Joe Biden.
Huh?
Joe Biden.
Yeah, he biting my style, man.
Yeah, Joe Biden.
Stop biting. You know
but Joe bought it. Joe bought it. Joe Biden. Who bought it? Joe. John Doe bought it. That applies to everybody. Who bought it? John Doe. Joe bought it.
Hey,
Sister
man,
Alma.
Stop trying to beat me.
Sister Alma, how you doing?
Stop trying to beat me.
Who, me?
Bite me. Or beam. Nigga, I got the infrared beam. What's up, Sister Alma?
Peace. Can you hear me?
We hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I was in the chat. I've been listening. I'm just want to show some love, show some support.
Yes, Lord. Gratitude. Always a pleasure having you on. Always having a pleasure having you on. And you always come on. I was just finna end it. We've been up here 3 hours. My phone finna go dead, and I'm on my phone. I was just finna tell the brother we was gonna end it in about 7 minutes.
Okay, that's okay.
Respect, y'all. Respect.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yep. It was a good one. I ain't talked with the family for a minute, and I sure needed it though. Needed it.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah. Yes, Lord. Just the the mindset to know that we still out here and we all out here, everybody good, and we out here living life and on our journey still. So yeah, man. I just had to tap in with the family. Marvin said bye then. Yeah. Yes, Lord.
For real, that's right. You're the ones living that life. That's your life.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. We on for like 3 hours, man. I was just gonna tell y'all finna get up out of here. My phone's finna go dead, and I ain't on my computer, so I'm on my phone. But yeah, I don't want to be cut off.
Respect, y'all.
Yep.
Again, once again, salute to you, Huey.
Man, always a
Appreciate the
pleasure, bro.
moments.
Always
Appreciate
a
the
pleasure, man.
moments. All good
Appreciate
and bad.
Man, appreciate you too, man. And man, once again, man, much love to you and yours, man, and everything that you're going through, man. We wish you the best, man. And everything in your journey and everything that y'all going through, man. May the creator and everything be with you, and y'all family, man, going through whatever y'all going through, bro. So yes, bro. Much
I
love to you,
appreciate
man.
it. Thank you.
Yes, Lord, man. Appreciate you too, man. Appreciate you, man. Mine's our sister Alma, everybody in the chat, much love to y'all, Marve, Raul, everybody, Quinn Emerson, much love to y'all, man. I really love y'all, man. Appreciate everything that y'all bring to the mindset of the people. You feel me? Because y'all opening us up and y'all let us know that it's okay to think and be yourself. And it's okay to be outside of the box. You feel what I'm saying? And create your own path and walk your own journey. So, we can open up books. You can open up a newspaper, a magazine, and anything. But open yourself up to yourself and read that book. Go start reading the chapters of your life, going through the chapters that you remember. Go through and read your storylines. Connect to your family tree line. The things that really matter the most that you can try to keep alive. You feel what I'm saying? The more that you know about yourself and what you came from and where you been, the more that you know where you're going at and what you done been through and why we here where we at. You feel me, in this place, and why we who we are. So much love to y'all, man, and y'all the shining stars, man. All right, y'all just be as bright as y'all want to be. Easy.